Nearly said hello before I unmuted. Welcome back, squad. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for joining me for the pad. It is a Friday night. This is where we hang out, have a good time. All in all, vibes immaculate, mood immaculate. Weekend set for us here today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's had a good week, good Thanksgiving as well. Happy to be back here with y'all. Before we get any further, though, let me say hello to all the early chatters up in here. Cool Rider, hello. Liv, welcome in. Repeatedly respawning, what's good? Walling, hello. Jinx, Botswats, Hannah, Chrissy, hello, and hello. Ichiami, they were the 14-month Ichiami. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than Two crew. Hope you enjoy your stay. Samantha, hello, and welcome in. Pixie Sticks, what up? Sal's, yep, hello. Lenny, Jimmy, what's good? Jimmy, do we have to do a tenor today for marbles? Do I remember this correctly? You let me know. Because love, hello, Jenna Lee, welcome in. Tara, what's good? Jill in the building. Tom says, hi from work and Pooya in chat. Only 45 more minutes and then I can go home. Well, we will be right here, Tomster. Good luck with the remaining 45 minutes. May it be quick, smooth, fast, and non-problematic. McKinley Spud, thank you with the 5th month. Appreciate you, McKinley Spud. Welcome in. Welcome back for your 5th month here with the squad. Glad to be able to watch and relax after a long Black Friday shift. I hope it went smoothly, McKinley. I know a lot of people were copping a lot of deals today, so hopefully it wasn't too much of a rush and hassle. Grace, hello, welcome in. Lil Leaf, happy pat to you as well. Nowhere Man, hello, welcome in. Memories, what's good? Daisy, evening to you. Jordan, hello. Kay, what's up? Z says, I wasn't sure if the pad was happening tonight. Oh, absolutely. Z, we're not going nowhere. Why would there be no pad tonight? That we do, Jimmy. Perfect. BB Spicoli, they were the prime sub. I know you get one of these. I do appreciate you using it on me for your 11th month here. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, and I hope you're having a lovely time. What up, Tori Oreo? How you doing? AZ, thank you for the 11th month, AZ. Appreciate it. Welcome back in. And Liv with the 49-month. Appreciate you, Liv. Yo. 1 month away from 50 months is wild, Liv. Thank you so much for supporting me this whole time. I wanted you to get some floss with so many people. Oh my God, for floss. How long were you queued up for floss, Jinx? That's my question. Damien, hello, welcome in. Dupree's gal, happy pad to you. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, so first things first, I do have the form open. If you would like to submit any questions anonymously today. If you're new here, the premise of the stream is simple on a Friday night. This is the stream where I get to communicate with the community, with the squad. We talk about a variety of topics. Some I'll come up with on the fly. Some will be prompted based on what you ask me or what you bring up. And all in all, we just have a good time. We vibe out. If you want to answer, send your questions in anonymously, I will still answer them. Put them in the form. Make sure it's in the form so that I can have access to them there. Otherwise, put them in the chat. You're about good to go, you know? 40 minutes in Q Jinx is a lot. I am so sorry you had to deal, but thankfully you got your floss secured. You're good to go. But yeah, so about my week, because it's been a very mixed bag week for me, if I'm being very transparent and honest with you, which I'd like to do on often, is this. So my week started with the podcast, obviously. I had just come back from a trip, so I had a lot of catch up to do. So Monday we did Traders. That went extremely smoothly. I thought it was a great episode. I think we're going to have a great finale. So I'm very excited about that. And then Tuesday I did the exit interviews with the 2 contestants. Had a good time there. Longer exit interviews. We had a good time. And then that evening I did the Survivor draft check-in with the drafters on RHAP, which was a bit of a shambles because I thought it was going to start at 8. So I was not ready when I got sent the link at 7. I got sent the link at 7:05 and I replied, this is for an hour from now, right? And Sam's like, no. I was like, shit. So I made a coffee, jumped on. I thought that podcast went well. We can talk about that a little bit deeper later on. And then Liana had gone for Thanksgiving as well. She left on Tuesday. So I was home alone. And I would be lying if I said I had a good time. I think it was a combination of having just been with my mom for like 4 days and then also having knowing this is a time where everyone's together. I felt lonely, which doesn't happen to me often. I'm typically very content with being alone and doing my own thing. I have a good time. I know how to keep myself entertained, play some games, listen to some music, watch a movie, whatever. Like I have a good time. I have a good time. Nothing I was doing was making me feel good. It was wild. So I don't know what that was all about, but it was not a great like day and a half. So I was a day and a half, not great. Also, what didn't help is on Wednesday, sorry, I overslept and I missed my interview for traders, which was bad. Thankfully, Scally was there to take care of it. And by the time I woke up, it was like an hour from sunset, which was horrible. Horrible. Like I had no sunlight that day. So that was not good either. So ultimately, that was a bad like day and a half. And then after that, we bounced back. We're good to go. Now here I am, energy high, feeling good. But you say be honest. I'm going to try and be honest. You know what I mean? Hey, Pooya, I went to the NFL game today. They lost, but it was a close game at least. Oh, there you go, Mikey. That's good. At least you get a little close game action. Let's see. Red Wings, hello, welcome in. Lori, what's good? Welcome, welcome. AZ, my 2-year-old grandson thinks you are funny looking. I'm sure we can't get clarifying questions to your grandson, but what does funny looking mean though? Like humorous funny or like he looks goofy? I mean, I don't think we can get a clarification, but if you can, let me know. Corey K, hello. Mikey, that's AI Michaels and Taylor Swift behind glass. They were cozy while I was freezing no, well, Mikey, you were sitting in the wide open air, huh? Do we need to get you an alarm clock that slaps you awake? Not slaps me awake, but I believe I will be investing in one of those alarm clocks that flies off of your desk or table and just like rolls off and you have to go catch it to turn it off, because I think I might need that. So happy Friday, Jay. Welcome in. Guys, the rest of you, Scally came in the clutch for sure. I just didn't oversleep on a Big Brother day. No, yeah, exactly. Because had I done that, Pixie, I wouldn't hear the end of it. So just popped in to say hi. I'm watching that new Beatles doc on Disney Plus. Be back a little later. Sounds good, Nora, man. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have fun with your documentary. I'm assuming we'll still be here when you get back, so no worries. Humor is funny. He laughs. Okay, we like that. That's good. Oh, Al, not AI. Gotcha. So have we picked the date for the watch party yet? Jimmy, we have not. It will not be until February at the earliest. And like probably mid to late February. This might be take place around the time when BB Can would have been a thing. Because let me tell you, my schedule is about to get funky. Funky. And half of it's going to be podcast stuff. The other half's going to be streaming stuff. A lot of streaming ideas that I'm going to be implementing, which means not a lot of time to do other stuffs. You don't hear the end of it now. That's what I'm saying, respawning. In order, if that happened, it would happen. It would just be, it'll like renew basically. It's like a contract renewal for 2 more years of people saying that I oversleep on podcasts. Well, until Terry Chick is safe with us, Pixie Sticks, I do appreciate you abiding by the laws of the digital NDA. AZ! Thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your generosity and for bringing 10 new people into the community. Namely, welcome into Jessica, Claudie Dawn, MF Hood, Fago, Hilai, Corey, Emma's Lovely, Nicholas, Superfluous Lime, and Megan Arali, who are now part of the Lesson 2 crew. Compliments of you. So y'all, thank you so much, AZ, for making that happen. And if you are in the chat and you just got blessed with a gifted, if you're a lurker, I understand if you don't want to throw a less than 2 in, but if you can, just throw a less than 2 in for AZ one time. Thank you so much, AZ. Appreciate it. But yeah, RJ Van, I just answered that. So not till February.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Yes, Red Wings. That's what it was. Yes. All right. Let me just double check here. The form is open. We have already a bunch of questions in here. Lovely. Hey, Nicholas, thank you so much. Appreciate that, friend. Appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, so the reason why, don't give him a reason to push it back. What RG fans say? Oh, you shading me now. February 2028? You know what? Yes, February 2028. What now? I'm never going to know how the show goes, huh? It's never going to happen. All right. So I have a feeling I know where some of these questions are going to come from. All right, where was I?
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
But yeah, chat, we're going to have Goose Goose on Sunday. That's also locked in. We are officially going to have that happening. Let me just double check and see how many people I've got already and how many more invites I'm sending through. There's 1. That's 2. That's 3. It's 3 there. 4 there potentially. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're already at 10, and I believe I got a couple more coming your way. So yeah, there we go.
Look at us. Huh?
Lobby is formulated. People, you don't enrich your life with the wonderfulness of the mole and who done it. Yay, Goose Goose Sunday. This is my first live pad. Usually I'm only here on Sundays, so nice to be here. Via Bella, that's awesome. I'm happy you had time to join us here on a Friday night. We have fun here. This is where we get kind of all the unfiltered thoughts and feelings because, and I do enjoy Goose Goose, obviously, y'all know this, but when I'm doing a stream, whether it's a collab on games, playing games with friends, or if it's a tier list or something, I always feel this like bad, not bad. I feel kind of bad because I know I'm not going to be talking to y'all like in real time because of how much is going on. Like in Goose Goose, there's like 10 people talking over each other, or I might be in a conversation with somebody, or we're in a meeting and I don't want to talk over the meeting. So I always have a tough time like being real time with you, but here it's real time, baby. We're not going anywhere. I got nowhere else to be. We're here hanging out. Are we having marbles? AZ, not only are we having marbles tonight, we're doing a tenor tonight. So striving for a fun one with marbles later.
Not me.
Or Wacky Little Fridays. They really are wacky, Softy. So if you were on the Survivor Island this week, would you have voted Kyle or would you have voted for Genevieve? I co-sign what Andy's saying. I think that statistically, someone running the full gambit and winning what? How many more at that point? 3 more, 4 more to win out is not high for 1. But 2, I think that ultimately, when it comes to a physical threat and a strategic threat, or a physical threat versus social threat, I would always like to take out a social or strategic threat because not everybody might see that threat. You know, when you have social threat or strategic threat, it can be hidden to some. It's not a thing that's visible to everybody. Whereas a physical threat is visible to everybody. Everybody can physically see that Kyle is dominating and Kyle is winning all these individual immunities. And people have a core memory of it and they're infused in their brain because they can picture that day or every day that Jeff has made Kyle turn around and put the necklace on him. So that's way more prevalent to everybody versus the threat levels on a strategic or social level for a player could be dependent on the player. So for example, if I'm telling everybody that Chappelle is a strategic threat, Chappelle might seem like a strategic threat to 3 of the 8 people that I'm saying that to, but he is 100% a strategic, should be seen as a strategic threat to all 8 people. Versus if I tell all of them, Taryn's a physical threat, the dude can climb a mountain, they're like, ah, yes, he can. I've seen him climbing before. So 7 out of 8 people agree with that notion. So if you can get that strategic threat that not everybody sees yet out, it's good because you can always fall back on the next round and be like, that guy, that physical threat, we need to get them out. So that, to me, that's why I would lean go strategic or social first, then the physical. Because also with strategic and social threats, they could, if you give them enough time, they'll be able to either outmaneuver you or pick up the allies that you are pushing to get them out. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Any wagers? Not any specific wagers, Softy. No. Outside of our usual fare of predictions and VIP badges, not that I know of, you know? Shouldn't they just be getting out the most liked players? I mean, that's entirely a thing to consider, May, but also that's subjective. Like, obviously, there's people that are universally beloved, no matter what. But also, on top of that, I think specifically in the case of Kyle, it was clearly he's going to win immunities. Right? And they don't want to do that. So. The dude that can climb a mountain, they should be on the summit, then not survive. Well, from what I've heard, Jill, they don't be climbing the mountain on the summit. They hike more. Who did Kyle vote for? Who did he not vote for? Did he vote for Genevieve? No, I don't remember. Survivor 47. Kyle voted for. Oh, Teeny. Yeah, why did he vote Teeny? I don't know. I've not checked out if was there. I don't think was there an exit interview. No, right? Not this week yet, or was there? And I missed it. If anyone knows, you let me know. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on it. Can a snowman have Riz? No, a snowman cannot speak. Therefore, a snowman cannot have Riz or charisma or charm or any of that. Exit interview Monday. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because Thanksgiving. That makes complete sense to me. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to change the music completely here. I'm going to go into a playlist I do not... That's not my playlist, basically. All right. And the previews didn't show anything about her wondering who voted for her. There we go. Can you say hi to my sister, Mandy? She is standing here watching too. Mandy, hello. Hope you're doing well. Apparently, Mikey was feeling very cold today. And he's upset that the football team lost. But you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Hope you're doing well. Frosty the Snowman can have Riz. He talks. Talking is not enough grounds for something or someone to have Riz. Everyone talks. Not everyone got Riz. Not everyone got that energy. Not everyone got that charisma. You know what? So, I mean, to stay on my regular conversation, Chappelle got Riz easily. Dwight Moore, no Riz. They both talk. What about Olaf? Again, just because you can move around and speak don't mean you got it. I don't think that's how that works. Red Wings, stay with a 36-month. Red Wings, appreciate you. Welcome back into Less Than Two crew. Welcome, and thank you so much, Red Wings. Family played a game called Mind the Gap. Recommend. Had a question for all age groups: Gen Z, Millennials, Boomers, Gen X. We had a good time. Draprizia, I actually played this game last Christmas. Was it last Christmas? Yes. With Liana's family, we played. I was the de facto person to answer all the Gen Z questions, because I know a lot about it. But then, like, millennials, I had some of it. Liana had the rest. And then I was just getting bodied in the other 2 genres. They were not for me. All right, next question. Just curious, is there a reason you didn't go with Liana to surprise her mom? Not a particular one. So, it's actually to do with something that I can't talk about. I guess I could. If I invoke the digital NDA and I trust all of you to not spill the beans, then I can share it with you. So, let me see, chat. You let me know if you're down to abide by the digital NDA and I'll know if I can share it with you. No snitching. That's the bare rule here. Has anyone started Later Daters yet? I do not know what that is, RGA fan. Signed, and sent. All right, signed. Perfect. Dubrizial said add. Signed, lip sealed. Okay. Digital NDA will also respect your privacy if you really can't speak about it. Okay, to be very clear, because I realize when I say I can't speak about it, it's not like a family or relationship thing. Like, it's not an overshare. It's more of a work thing. So I don't mind sharing. It's another show about older daters. Oh, I had no idea this was a thing, RGA fan. DT Butterfly, zip, cool, respect. Okay. All right, so I don't know when this is getting announced, but you're getting an exclusive here. You know, you had to be there, bit of scoop squad. So basically, and I've seen a lot of people ask me about this on the socials, and I've not been responding, or I've been responding a little bit like cryptic about a cast assessment for traders, the Traders US. And it's happening, but it's not quite as simple as you may imagine, which is why when I'm saying that I have a large project undertaking this month and I'm going to be busy, it's because, and if you remember my origin story, chat, you remember, go back to So You Think You Can Podcast. We did that competition. I lose. What was my first opportunity on a podcast after that? I got to do a player profile for one of the cast of Game Changers. I got to talk about Malcolm with Rob. So think that idea where you're getting a podcast about every single person on the cast of The Traders, only I'm in the place of Rob in that situation, and I'm going to have guests for every single one. So I'm going to be recording 22 podcasts, 21 podcasts, all before Christmas, essentially, is the plan. So between now and December 22nd, when I'll be gone. So it's a lot. So the reason why I didn't go is because the anticipation was that at this point, I would have had a couple done and dusted or recorded during this time span. So that's what it is. I'm glad y'all are excited about it. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be very fun. Because for me, a lot of this series is going to be me learning about a lot of people. Because I think I'm fairly knowledgeable on quite a bit of people on these shows, but I'm still not very knowledgeable on a lot of these people, and I'm bringing in people who are a lot more knowledgeable and are going to be telling us, the audience, who they are and what we can expect from them, which will be fun. So Pooya is about to be in his needing to be cloned era. Not quite yet, but we might be getting there. We might be getting there soon come. And I just cut out on the plane. What are you doing? 21 podcasts about the cast of The Traders Season 3. Thank you, Mythical Jade. Thank you. I came mid-story, but I'm excited for whatever this is. It's a huge undertaking, Christian, is what it is. Dying to know who the Zac Efron's brother expert is. See, and that's the thing. I know who's on every single one, but I can't tell you that. You got to wait for that one. I like Nikki Bella from Total Divas and her Bella shows. I'm glad you learn about that. Yeah, which is funny, Dees, because I know Nikki Bella from her stint on wrestling, but I've never watched Total Divas, so that's my big blind spot. But yeah, no, I've got some, like, everyone I've gotten for Housewives is super knowledgeable. Person I've gotten for, like, Tom Sandoval knows everything to do with Tom Sandoval. Summer House person knows about Summer House. Like, there's nobody there that's going to be basically what I am on that podcast, which is, so who is this person and why should we care? There's just one of those, and that's me. Thank you, RG fan. Appreciate it. Listen, I got some shady questions in the forum once upon a time when I mentioned that I was doing a lot of podcasts. They were like, you're doing 6. Rob does like 12. How is that so many podcasts for you? I was like, it's different per person. And I feel like The Traders has really helped me get comfortable with volume. And it all goes back to 2 years ago when Rob and I did 2 days binging The Traders and talking The Traders in 2 days, where we did like 14 podcasts in the span of 2 days. And I'm getting better at it. But it's still a lot for me. But you know, we're having fun with it. That's what matters. I hope the Tom Sandoval person is on the right side of history. I can tell you with absolute certainty they will be. Thank you, Because Love. Appreciate it. And RGA fan, appreciate it as well. Finally resubscribe to Peacock so I can be ready for Traders in January. There we go, Christian. Ready to go. Hey, baby Andy! Welcome back for the 43rd month, the baby. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the pad, man. Welcome back. Welcome. I remember that was so good. Yeah, that was really, I feel like, the stepping stone to where we are now. Like, that first season of The Traders, you could tell Peacock wasn't quite sure what they had on their hands, releasing it all in one day. But here we are now. With season 2 getting like full court press, season 3 now getting all these like big bios and portraits. So, is that gift legend? Potentially, Christian. Oh, hell yeah, marbles tonight. We're doing a tenner tonight, so you better be there. Full 10 rounds of marbles. Don't know Andy, but I'm kind of new. You'll know Andy, Mike. You'll know. But yeah, quick, cheeky tenor. Oh, not quick, but a cheeky tenor tonight. Next question in the form. So is oh my God, this is ridiculous. So is January Oops All Traders month for you with UK starting Jan 1st and US soon after? I would say Oops All Traders starts December. Because starting December, we're doing the finale for Traders Canada, and I'll be interviewing all of the finalists. So that's going to happen. I believe I've got a deep dive cooking already, meaning I think I've got one ready. I just have to schedule upon the season's end. And then doing all these profiles. And then, yeah, we ride into January 1st, Traders UK, January 9th, Traders US. Back to back to back. Jill, you can write them all down and see how many you get right. That could be fun. Is the real Baby Andy? Oh yeah, it is, RJ fan. Baby Andy been here. Baby Andy been at the pad and playing marbles every week for a long time here with us. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Andy. Also, we'll talk about it when the season ends, but I feel like we need to, you're baby no more, my friend. Baby no more. To be fair, I asked the question before I knew about the pre-gaming. Pre-gaming? What do you mean pre-gaming? Very service traders content. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate it. Hey, Mikey, same here. I'm hoping the season 3 should do the right thing by getting rid of Sandoval like Dan did with Johnny Bananas. Hey, we can hope, right? Fingers crossed. The body of the more like previewing. Oh, previewing. Gotcha. I just watched the RGB Traders VOD the other day. I wish I was there to watch it live. It was so much fun. That was a great project, Via Bella. I had so much fun participating and casting it and then watching it play out because I was very short-lived on there. I'm so sad Saul had a shirt. Jinx, relax, Jinx. Yeah, but the vest only Saul was different gravy. I agree. Okay. Chat, it's 10:47. I'm not gonna read this question, I don't think. I can't tell if this is an in-joke between some of you, like an inside joke, or if it's fucking filthy. And I just think it's too early in the night still. Too many of you. It's not past midnight. It's not past midnight. It's not past midnight. It's not past midnight. Have I seen Wicked yet? I have not, Corey. But there's a world where we do it. There's a world where we do it this weekend. We're just not sure yet. Have you seen? Oh, just asked that. Would Netherrock on Traders Can? Do you think season 3 will get more BB Can great players? I don't know because they've done what 3 BB Can players now in the span of 2 seasons. I think it's just a matter of who's willing to do it. Are we getting dark already? Well, this is not dark. I don't know if this is dark or not. It's not about a wreath necklace, is it? It's not about a wreath necklace. No. It's after dark here. Mandy, I believe where you are, it's even earlier in the night than it is here. I might not be up later. Wicked is the best movie I've seen in a long time. Damn, Archie fan. That's a huge vouch there. Huge vouch. Plan to see it on Tuesday. Our theaters do $7 Tuesday movies. That's perfect. Wicked's great to see in theater. Very visually appealing. I was big on Wizard of Oz as a kid, so it hit me hard. I loved it. Oh, there we go. Read it. Okay, Liv, the more you say read it, the more I feel like you'll know what it's about. And I feel like whoever did this knew to phrase it in this way, is the feeling I'm getting. It's earlier, but it's also dark outside. Oh, well, to be fair, if we're talking about dark outside, it's been dark for like 5 hours here. So, you don't submit questions? Well, I just landed at LAX. It's already dark here, so you have to read it. All right, fine. Since Red Wings landed safely, I will read the question. But remember, one of you put this in the form, okay? One of you did this. All right. What are your thoughts on premature necklacing And why is it the worst? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What does that mean, though? That's not spicy? Liv, would you like to get on a call and tell me what you think premature necklacing is? Huh? Immunity necklace? If only. I have a feeling that's not what it's about. Is Trana the best faithful ever in terms of entertainment? I love that she has the delusion to be faithful that Corinne commented on. We've had a few people in this role before. I think it's fun with Trana because Trana is a compelling character. Obvious, giving a necklace as a gift too early in a relationship. This cannot be about last week, is it? I genuinely thought it was about Eric's immunity necklace. Oh my god, no. Okay, so this could be about giving someone a necklace gift early, which was a wreath necklace, which we talked about last week. To me, it read different. And I guess now that some of you are like, that doesn't seem spicy, I'm not going to explain why it's spicy to me. So you don't need to know about it. All right, the next question then, shall we? Oh, I forgot if you talked about this last week, or you and Liana going to see Wicked. So we talked about maybe doing it tomorrow. Liana just got back today, actually, like a couple hours ago. So we'll see if we'll have time. But she really wants to see it, and I think that helps the chances of us going. So. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they phrased it like that, knowing that it would spark some conversation, because no one in the history of anything has called it premature necklacing when someone gifts you a necklace too early. That they know what they're doing by saying that. All right, next question. Have you ever made a snowman? I have once with Liana. It was fun, but also I didn't love having my hands in the snow for that long. It was too cold. It was too cold. So it was okay though. 240 movie was a bit long for my ADHD though. It is a long movie, but I think I'd be able to handle it. I don't know about, and Liana, because it's a subject matter that she likes, I think she'll be fine too. But you know, did you not wear gloves? I did wear. The thing is, no, because I didn't have my like thick gloves. I had the gloves that are like cloth, like wool or cloth or whatever, and I was like, I don't want to get those wet. So I googled that term and it's a controversial and dark. Oh god. See, I'm assuming, Fleur, someone was just doing an in joke. I don't think they meant whatever the Google term says, is my assumption. I was thinking it would feel long, but it flew by for me. That's the good thing with content that you like. If it's entertaining, if you're having a good time, time flies. Yeah, no slow parts of it entertaining. There we go. Bumper to bumper good times then. Someone said, did you have to sing the national anthems during your citizenship ceremonies? Well, it was the one ceremony, and it was the Pledge of Allegiance, I believe. Not the national anthem. No, my mind didn't go there, memories. It's the way they phrased it that brought us there. Let's not say I took us there. Jonathan Bailey is in it. Say no more. For which movie? Wicked? Or is this one of these Christmas movies? Wicked? Gotcha. Next question. Would you ever adopt Omer as a godson? He's so funny. You know what's funny about that? I think I mentioned the story from the New York trip, but so in the New York trip, Omer finds out he's actually older than me, which I knew. I thought it was fairly obvious that he's older than me. And he didn't believe me. I had to show him my ID, and he was like, that's a fake ID. I was like, why would I, as a 32-year-old man, need a fake ID? Why? So then, let me just make sure you won't see anything private here. Yeah, you're fine. So November 13th, about 2 weeks ago, Omer sent me a text. His sister was doing a speech or doing a talk somewhere, and he sent me that, and he texted me saying they asked me if I was her son, smiley face, because his implication the whole time was that obviously I'm younger than you. So he was like, they asked me if I was her son, and I replied the only way I can, which was, you can read it maybe. If it decides to unblur, this might not happen. I'll give it another second. Okay, it's not going to unscramble, but he said they asked me if I was her son, smiley face, being shady. And then I said, you've played Survivor. They're about to blindside you. Use your idol. Like, stop this. Okay? Stop this, Omer. Would I ever adopt him as a godson? Godson, yes. Because I don't have to do much there. Do I believe him? I think if you talk to Omer in person, Kay, not knowing his age, genuinely think there's a world where you think he's younger than what his actual age is. Because Omer has juvenile behavior. Childish behavior a little bit. But yeah, I don't know why he thought he was younger than me. Like, that doesn't make sense. If he was older, would you have to adopt him as your godfather? Yeah, I'm out. I fell asleep. No worries, Khalida. Welcome, and hope you had a good night so far. But yeah, Omer's completely full of it, but that is not news to literally anyone. That's what I'm saying. No beard equals younger. You'd be surprised. Some people, like, I've had the same facial hair since the age 22, 23. Actually, a picture that I had taken many years ago, I think 2013, actually, to this date now. Pulled up on my timeline, and I'm trying to find it for y'all now. 2013, yeah, 11 years ago. And I have the same beard then as I did now. What's funny about this photo, first of all, I thought it was artsy. Okay, relax. That beard is bearding, but also I'm wearing the same beanie I am right now. Yeah, that photo is from November of 2013. So I have the same beard. I had the same beard for 11 years now. 11 years. Was that your MySpace profile page? You think I was rocking MySpace in 2013, Mandy? 2013? Come on now. Okay, 2012. MySpace was not relevant from like 2009 onward, chat. What are we talking about here? And if it was, I was not on it anymore. I was at one point, but... All right, this music is... We can move it. It definitely ended in like 2009. That's what I felt. It was like, I remember Friendster was a thing for a minute. MySpace was a thing for a minute. Then Facebook just kind of stayed, took over. Tumblr came and went in that time span. Twitter became a thing in that time span. Has Leanna ever asked you to shave the beard for funsies? She hasn't asked for funsies. She likes me with the beard. She doesn't know what I look like without. I've said I don't want to take it off. And then she's been like, why? I was like, I'm not gonna like how it looks, and I don't think you're gonna like how it looks. And then Liana tells me, you know, I'm gonna like it no matter what, which I'm like, that's very nice. But also, in the off chance that you don't, those 2 weeks before it grows back are gonna be very awkward. But no, it's mainly I don't want to see myself without the beard, if that makes sense. I had to email MySpace to ask them to get rid of my account at some point when I was cleaning up old things. It was a whole process. Oh my God, Mandy. I need a top 8 friends on Blue Sky. Christian, do you really want that hassle? Do you want people to know who your top 8 are and who's not in the top 8? Yeah, I started high school in 2010. Never had MySpace. There we go. It's funny how many people don't realize Twitter goes way back. I made my Twitter account in 2010. 2010. I was a late person on Twitter as well. Because what happened was when Twitter first I remember when Twitter first launched, because that day I tried to get my name as my handle, Pooya. Someone had beat me to it already, and I was like, nah, fuck this. And then I came back, like, what was it, 2 years later, a year later? Then I signed up to be on Twitter. Was it 2010 or 9? Actually. It's been up there for a minute. Let's see. When did I join? Wow, I really thought it would tell me here. Why is it not telling me? Does it tell you on the main page? Or do you have to, like, go digging? Yeah, join September 2010. There we go. It says it on the desktop. 5 o'clock shadow, Pooya. We're going to still been not full shit, but almost. I don't foresee it happening at the moment. Maybe in the future, not right now. Although I have to trim this. This is ridiculous. This is too much right now, but not right now, you know. I want to be able to make my friends step it up. See, you say step it up. I see it as drama central. I see it as I set my top 8. Some of my friends get in their feelings. Like the ones that aren't in the top 8 will get feelings. And then the ones that are in the top 8 will get feelings. They'll be like, why am I 5th and not 1st? Why am I 2nd and not 1st? Why am I 3rd and not, like, all that. It's going to be a huge thing. Or like, oh, I didn't realize you were better friends with this person than you were with me. And it's, yeah. Then I'm deleting my socials, you know? Have you ever tried different beard styles? I'd be so curious if I were a dude that could grow facial hair like you, respectfully, of course. I've not tried many. I've had a couple in my time. Let's see. I showed y'all a photo last week of like the close to goatee that I was repping. Because of that, what's it called? No, seriously, what do you call it? Walter White photo. I'm trying to see if I have any to share with you. Let's see what we got for you here. Okay. Sorry, I'm scrolling a little and getting distracted a little. Yeah, I've mostly since I started enjoying the full beard, I've kept the full beard, but for a long time I would keep it thin, keep it tiny. Yeah, like this is not even a 5 o'clock shadow. This is still like a beard. I used to, like in high school and early university, I would keep the sides thin like this. Well, this is also 2013, but I would keep it like that. But I stopped doing that a long time ago. Don't remember the last time it was like that. And then, yeah, I guess this doesn't go that far back. But yeah. Mutton chops would be horrible on me. Did anyone else ever use Jenga? That's where the real drama was. I never went to Jenga, Mandy, but it's because none of my friends got onto it. It didn't blow up in the Middle East like that. Like for us, the big one was Facebook really took over. MySpace was active. I had a couple friends on Friendster. Like one of my friends told me to sign up. Not a lot of my friends were on it anyway, but you know. I was a younger person, then drama was funnier. What sounds like Omer K? After getting out of the military, I grew my beard and haven't looked back. I trim it, but I never get rid of it. 7 years strong. Yeah, I said this last week or the week before. I've not shaved my beard off completely since 2015. 14? 15, 14, 14. No, 15. When is the last time anyone has seen your upper lip? Plenty. The thing is, when the beard is thick, you don't see it. But see, it's there. But when the beard is like this, it stays for a long time. So it stays hidden for a long time. Sorry. It's just my beard's too thick right now. Sorry if you've already talked about this, but have you watched or plan to watch The Anonymous on Peacock, my friend? Not only have I watched all of The Anonymous, I've also podcasted about The Anonymous and interviewed the final 6, including the winner. And that's all on the RHAP website. You can find all of that there. We didn't do a weekly coverage of it. We did the first 3 episodes, and then we came back and did a full season recap. If I send you pictures of Hot Frosty with or without a beard and short versus long hair, can we please judge which look is best? Who is Hot Frosty, Mandy? What is this? So I knew people abroad on Facebook was big back then. It's still big, even though people in America may be over it. Oh, people in America whether people are over or not, it's still prevalent. Like a lot of people still use it. Like a lot of people still use it. Arabin says no spoilers, Mandy. Don't you go spoiling it. Are you watching WWE Survivor Series tomorrow? If so, what match are you looking forward to seeing? Well, first of all, I'm very excited for the War Games match between the OG Bloodline and the new Bloodline. Rooting for the OG, of course. But you know what? I'll be honest. I've not been keeping up with the cards. So let me see who's in, what matches are happening. Let's see. Matches are... Okay, so the men's War Games match that I did know about. All right, Gunther versus Damian Priest. Don't quite care about Braun Breaker versus Sheamus and Ludwig. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and Bayley versus the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae. How did they build this up? Because this card does not look well put together to me. But I've also not been watching, so maybe they have been doing good storyline. You're thinking of another discussion you had, Lori, I think. I'm sending them. You decide. Let me see. What is this? Let me see what Mandy has sent me. Just who the actor is? Okay. I'm down to... I think before I even see it, I'm down. Did you watch any of the Mafia-thon for Kai? Dude, Big Brother at his house for 30 days. Oh, I've watched quite a bit of it, Flynn. It's incredible that he's doubled the record for most subscribers in a month. And counting. It's not over till tomorrow either. Yeah, my advent calendar is here. It's over there, actually. So I do have it ready to go for December. All right, so you've sent me long hair, no beard, short hair with beard, and long hair with beard. Okay. Let me get these opened up and ready. I think the answer is very straightforward, but I'll let chat see and have a discussion about it as well. Your advent calendar is 75% off on Black Friday today. Damn. Do you watch any of the Kevin Hart Drewski stream? I stayed up way too long dying. That one I watched in its entirety. I was playing Civ 5 and I was home alone. Liana was out. So I just stayed up playing and watching it in the other monitor. All right, that's one. Okay, this movie. All right. Well, hold on. Let me just get these photos ready, chat, because it'll make more sense once you know what we're talking about. Okay. So, in the order you've told me to post these or share these. All right, music can stop. Long hair with no beard, short hair with beard, and then long hair with beard. Okay. So, what's the name of this actor? But anyway, so this is, I guess, the lead in this movie that a bunch of people watched this evening called Hot Frosty. It's on Netflix. And Mandy would like for us to discuss which look looks best on this Hot Frosties man. Okay. So first we have long hair, no beard. You're giving Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I don't think this look is all that. Also, who the fuck wears just a scarf and no shirt? I don't think this looks great. This looks meh at best. Then you've got short hair and beard, which is his look from Schitt's Creek, I believe. Okay, now I got to adjust this. Okay, kind of fucked up on that one. Then you've got this one, which I'm like, okay, the beard looks great. I don't love the hair. Personally, the hair on the right is not for me at all. I do not like this hairstyle, but that's me. But already I think the beard brings a huge improvement to that. Okay, huge improvement. Left hair is better. We can all agree. Left hair is better than right hair, easily. But I think the winner is the next photo I'm going to show you, and I don't think it's particularly close, chat. And that is long hair and beard combination. I'm sorry, this wins. In what world is this not the winner? How is this not the winner? This is the winner. Tell me this isn't the winner. This is so the winner. Aren't these all different people? The same person. This and this and this, all same person. All of them. You look so different. People do without a beard. You'd be surprised how much. That's why when I tell people, I'm like, the beard is part of who I am. It's part of my identity. It's not just because I like the beard. It's because I feel like a whole different person without it. Now, obviously, I'm about to show you a photo that is 14 years old. So I no longer, like, I was a kid back then, right? 14 years ago, I was 18. This is me 18, no beard. This is no beard me. This is beard me. These are, obviously, this is a 14-year-old photo, but that don't look like me now, does it? That's a whole different person. Also, I wore the one suit once upon it, like I wore the same suit for everything. So, yeah. You look at young Rob C. Live. What? What? All right. Next question. What do you think about excited fans singing in the theaters for Wicked, the non-sing-along screenings? Okay. I don't know how people are going to feel about this take. Now, this is obviously going to come from someone who has not grown up with Wicked. But it's a feeling I think I hold regardless. I think I fall into the camp of if I'm going to watch a show or a movie, I'm there to hear the show or movie, not someone else's rendition of it. So I would not like that at all. Like, I mean, I would obviously opt out of going to a sing-along screening for that reason. Because I want to hear the thing. Personally, that's how I feel. Now, obviously at a concert, it's different. Like, people can complain about in the concert, I wanted to hear this, I heard that. Everyone's singing everything at a concert, and that's fair game. I think that's fine. But in a movie, like, bruh, come on. I hate people trying to be the main character in a movie theater. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I thought we said no phones and no talking during the movie. I know you're singing. They're still making noises. Please. My son grew a beard during COVID lockdown. I thought it looked great, but his dear wife didn't like it. I didn't see him and kiss him every day. So I need to say he is beardless for 2 years now. No, Polly! No! Oh, that's sad. I also wanted to hear the new version of the song since they are a new take on the musical. There we go, Mandy. If you go to a sing-along one, you should expect singing. Yes, Jordan, that's the thing. This person said the non-sing-along screenings. Like I said, if I'm going to a sing-along screening, I know what I've signed up for. I think it's cool that they have them, but not for me. I agree, Lori. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could go to a sing-along edition. I didn't know they did that. But also know it's not for me. Especially when most people overestimate their public singing abilities. That's what lip syncing is for, says Jill. If it's just a normal screening, please shut up respectfully. Respectfully, of course. Feel this way about screaming every word at concert. I know it's more accepted, but I get so annoyed. Yeah, Nicole, that's the thing. I feel like there's not a lot of concerts I've been to that I remember having my experience spoiled because someone was belting out all the words. Especially because typically at a concert, I can't hear someone belting all the words because of the atmosphere being so loud. So it's never fucked me up. But in a movie theater, I'm like, yeah, I think it'll spoil my experience, you know? Tafka, thank you for the 47. I appreciate you. Welcome back into Lesson 2 crew. I'll sing along to musicals theater, but I'll mouth along the lyrics and no sound actually comes out of my mouth. Okay. Sing along movie sounds like my personal. It was fun to see, have people laughing and gasping at the fun parts in the theater. I just don't sing Defying Gravity, I beg. That's Mandy. Oh God, if we're going tomorrow, we got to make sure it's not the sing-along version. He's gonna be belting out something bad. Get ready for it. I mean, if I knew the lyrics, maybe. I heard the Taylor Swift Eras Tour screening was really fun to go to because you just sing along though. There we go. That makes sense. I think they just did it just for Wicked. Okay, I prefer no sing-along ones because I'm always next to someone who can't sing. It was like that with the Taylor Swift concert movie too. I heard some sing-along showings of the regular. 12-year-old girls screaming every word during Taylor's Eras Tour movie was crazy. Well, that's the thing. It's not like you're ever in a space where like it's going to be someone who could audition for a talent competition or American Idol or have a record deal. It's never someone like that. It's always someone that like, if they said, yo, you want to come to karaoke? You're like, I'm busy. I don't think I can do it. Can we hear your Defying Gravity take? What kind of take do you want about that song? I don't know much about that song. Christian, that is hilarious. I like the communal aspect of a group laugh, but not an unofficial sing-along. I think that's a good take. I like when everyone laughs at the movie. Oh God, although I will say there are some people that you'll go to a movie and they give up their laugh a little too easy. You know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, that was not funny. Why are you dying laughing? You know? I feel like I've had that in the movie theater experience before where it's like a full theater, but there's clearly this one guy who just finds everything funny. And it's like, bro, why are you laughing? Why? They're at the hospital. Nothing's funny here. Anyway. There wasn't a lot of singing when I saw the Taylor Swift movie, but dancing in the seats was fun and people shouting the crowd parts 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go, Mandy. Okay, I'll be honest, I can't recall the last time I went to a movie that was a full theater. I feel like every movie I've been to from 2020 on, actually, there's been plenty of room. But also, to be fair, I've not been going to the movies the release week ever. I feel like premiere week. We need the take if you go see the movie. Okay, you got it. My friend and I did Defying Gravity karaoke on Tuesday. There we go. There we go, McKenna. Would like you to serenade us with Defying Gravity, Pooya? No, I'm the person that can't sing that's next to you. That would be a huge mistake. Call me a curmudgeon, but I try to get tickets around one of the only people in the theater. I think that's a lot of people. And here, I think a lot more people than you may expect are very okay with going to the theater where they're like solo, and the less people, the better. I want to see Red One with family. The movie was basically silent. Hardly any jokes hit. Ooh, Jinx. That's not what you want to hear for a movie that's supposed to just be a popcorn comedy flick. That was the first full theater I've been in a long time. There we go, Mandy. Yeah, I feel like it's not a lot anymore. They're not hitting the way they used to potentially. No, Jimmy. Don't you set that. That's not a thing. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Worst case scenario is being in a theater with only 2 or 3 other people. So, Andy, are you saying that your middle would be like there's like at least like 4 people every row kind of thing, but like no one in your surrounding? Because I think I agree with that overall. I would like, first of all, if I'm alone, fine by me. A whole movie for me, you shouldn't have given me the VIP treatment. But I think for me, ideally, there's like 20 people in the theater and we're all spread out. 20 to 30. We're spread out. No one's sitting next to me, directly next to me in my row, ideally, but they can sit in front of me or around if they want. Because then if there's laughter, we're laughing. If it's sad, we're all feeling a thing. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not a movie theater person. I rarely have the attention spans for movies, and that's easier to deal with at home. And I have to pee a lot. Haven't been back to a theater since COVID. We've gone a couple times, but again, like none of the times we've gone have we gone anywhere where it was going to be busy. 20 minutes in the theater, and it's one of the big theaters. Yes, Mandy, that's the one. That's what I want. I'm late to the pad. Have you already talked about Cam's nom for Reality King on Reality Awards? Honestly, thanks. First of all, welcome to the pad. Can you link me this? I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what's going on. Movie theaters are creepy. I need people. Creepy, K. I enjoy hearing Grace's movie theater adventures on the Tastemaker. She is the most avid moviegoer I know of. Yeah, weekly. I don't know anybody else that does weekly. I'm near a theater that shows a lot of classics, and it's fun to watch things like Cruel Intentions on the big screen with others. I've always wanted to do that. Watch like the old stuff on the big screen. That'd be fun. I like when it's either full or I'm the only one. The 2 to 6 range is just awkward to me. 2 to 6 is a very bad number. I will say a full movie theater for like let me give you an example. For like a franchise, a full movie theater is the experience because the reactions are very big to everything. Like I remember watching was it the last Harry Potter movie? Yes, it was the final one. I've not seen energy like that in a long time. Or like when you watch like Endgame reactions, like Avengers reactions to a big movie theater. Like I love that energy at a movie theater. Jen, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello. It's one of the reasons why I sit towards the front, less of a chance for people to sit around me. Ooh, I don't like sitting around the front because my neck has to be like this the whole time. The only time in my life where I've watched a movie where I've not had just sit and look straight ahead and I've had to do this was we went to watch King Kong. This is the one with like Jack Black and Naomi Watts from like 2000 something. And first of all, it was 3 hours. I think that was the first and only time in my history of going to the movie theater that there was a gap in between the movie, as in they stopped it and there was a 15-minute intermission. It was a halftime show. And we got to go out, get more snacks, come back. And I did not like it. Did not like it. I'm pretty close to weekly. Got to get the most of that AMC A-list. There you go, Sam. I hate when I'm in a theater and the only other person is Nicole Kidman and she just keeps yapping about the magic of movies. Just me? Wow, Christian. Must be nice, huh? I remember midnight viewing for Lord of the Rings. See that energy, Ichiami? That would be great. Oh, but it's in a recliner. Gotcha, Jill. But I will say, I saw a preview today that they are doing a live-action Lion King, and it's a Mufasa origin story, and I have not heard of this before. That sounds awesome. I did not know there was a Mufasa origin story either, Mandy. I think I'd be into that. I've been seeing almost every horror movie in the theater this year. I've been going to an indie theater that sells cake, brownies, and coffee. Why have I never had a coffee at a movie theater? That sounds bomb. That would be great. Jesse, thank you for the Prime sub. I know you get one of these. I do appreciate you using it on me. Welcome back for your 16th month, Jesse. Appreciate it. There's so many 3D Wicked showings here, and people say 3D is not good. Yeah, see, personally, I will always pick 2D over 3D. Always. Is 2D the correct term or just regular? But not 3D. I'll opt out of 3D where I can. Dennis, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I usually only see movies in theaters if it's playing at... Was that the Toronto International Film Festival or is it an indie film? Damn, Jordan, you bougie, huh? At the 1 hour 40 mark, is the award for Reality King, and Cam from BB25 is a nominee. If you go even 10 minutes earlier, you'll catch Chelsea and Jag doing the wall comp presenting the previous award. What? What is this, honestly, thinks? Oh my God, my ears, my ears, my ears. This is a real thing. Oh, this already happened. Oh no, not Darcy and Stacy. I'm like skimming through it. Oh my God, what? Is that Jojo Siwa? Okay, all right. What did you send me? This is wild. I'm going to see Moana 2 with my sister this weekend, but I've heard it's not very good. See, I still need to watch the first one. 3D movies give me jump scares. 3D is dumb. Dolby IMAX, always the move. Hell, I'll take regular. I settle. Call me basic, but that standard like $10.99 ticket or whatever, that's good enough for me. If I have to do a Dolby or IMAX, I'll take it. But 3D, I wouldn't say is dumb to me, but it's just not worth it for me. I find that with 3D, there's only like a couple of moments where it's like, ooh, that was like immersive, but usually not. So 3D is a motion sickness trigger, says K. I want to see both Wicked and Moana too. Yeah, I'm trying to see Wicked, Jen, as soon as possible. What shows do I podcast for? That are currently on the air, AZ specifically is what I'll answer. Traders, but I do all the Traders, any iteration. 90 Day Fiance. Masked Singer, but this is my last season of Masked Singer. We're retiring it after this. Well, I realize there's not a lot of shows on air, so let's talk about some other ones. Big Brother, The Circle. I did cover 2 seasons of MILF Manor. I do not believe I'll be covering a third. The Anonymous, we covered for a little bit as well. That's all of them, right? I guess I do like 3 Survivor pods a year. I don't know if it counts as coverage for me. I think that's it. No more MILF Manor. MILF Manor's done. I don't think Rob's going to greenlight another one. That's why I pay $25 a month and they don't care about having to pay extra. It's all included in that flat fee. Oh, I did not know that. So, Sam, if you get the $25 a month, then you can go to 3D, IMAX, Dolby, whichever one. And how many movies a week can you go to? There was red carpet of it, and they were all in Burgundy. That's all I know about that award show. How was Cam nominated? Who were his other people, honestly thinks, that were nominated alongside Cam? 3D glasses are a struggle if one wears regular glasses. And they're one size. They might not be good for people because head sizes be different and all, you know. Last movie I saw in 3D was the final Harry Potter. The only part that stands out was there's on the when they crumble. It was pretty cool. That was good. And then the jump off of the like was it the astronomy tower? That was like the only other time I can think of. Polly D won the award for Reality King. I saw a Strawberry Shortcake Master clip and she was good. We think she's going to win, Kate. We're not 100% sure, but that's who I think could win the whole thing. And one IMAX ticket in New York is $28, so I pay less in 1 month than one ticket. Can go up to 3 movies a week. Damn. Yeah, that's a good deal, Sam. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to shove a bargain there. Next question is not loading, so 1 second. Well, it's themed, isn't it? So next question is, what are your go-to movie theater snacks and drinks? So I'll first talk about the consistent part of me. I've been one large soda guy for a long time, meaning no matter what snacks I'm getting, I'm always getting the large soda. Not the collectible cups, but whatever the largest size is before getting a cup that you can keep. I get that size in soda. And I get, if they have Coke Zero, no ice. Or if they don't have Coke Zero, Coke, no ice. That's it. That's the drink. I always get one. Now, the snack part, it depends on whether or not, like, because usually Liana and I will go to the movies. It'll be at like 3 at the latest, because Liana doesn't like being in the movies late, even though my personal would be going to the movies later in the evening or early in the morning, maybe if I'm awake, but I'm usually not. But we'll usually go after lunch. So I'm not exactly there for food. So I don't end up getting snacks, but my go-to used to be nachos. Nachos with 2 things of cheese instead of the cheese and salsa, just the cheese, please. That was it. And then I've moved back into popcorn in the last like 4 or 5 years. So when I'm snacking, I do popcorn. I think popcorn is just more shareable. A lot of places now they do. I didn't know this, but it's free refill. So it's like, well, if it's free refill, why not? I'll tell you this. I don't think I've ever exercised the free refill option, but it's just good to know it's there. But I think ultimately it's the more shareable snack than anything for me. Also, I personally don't like combining soda with the taste of candy, so no chocolates for me, you know? I don't like that. What kind of science does your wife do? She got that biomedical engineering life. I don't know much of what microRNAs, science. I don't know more. I don't know a lot. Noms were Johnny Bananas, Big Ed. Okay, see, yeah, honestly, thinks now that you've put all the nominees, yeah, good thing Pauly D won, because what the fuck is the rest of those nominations? Dear God. I don't know what that is, Lori. What's a pissy shitty? Diet Coke Reese's Pieces. I'm big on do-it-yourself butter, like with the straw method. Oh, yes. So to get it in the middle. She is science. She is science. This is true. She is science. Very true. I worked in a movie theater in high school, college. Do not even ever order butter for your popcorn. Daisy. We'll keep that in mind, Daisy. Dardos Forensics. Oh, lovely. Daisy. Coke Ice, please. Ooh, icy, not ice. Sorry, Tara. Sorry. Hi, Pinch. I just got home from work. Hope everyone's having a good pad. Hey, Tomster, we're doing good. Hope you had a good shift. Hope work wasn't too taxing on you on this Black Friday. Does anyone add a chocolate snack to popcorn? See, I like my sweet snack separate, savory snack separate. So, and for me, what's funny is with like soda, I can't have a sweet snack. It has to be a savory snack. I don't know what it is in me that has conditioned me to be that way. Ah, wee! Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Welcome back for the 30th month. What's going on? Hi, I hope you're having a good night. That's the thing, Mythical Jade. Seeing the minute I read Big Ed, I was like, all right, yeah, fuck this. They did not know what they were doing. But putting the soda in the popcorn? What? What, Lori? I worked a 9-hour shift at my bowling alley's arcade. Was it busy, Tomster? What nominees are we talking about? Oh, God. I don't even think I can get myself to repeat it, Tomster. Cineplex is a mini popcorn combo I need to try. What does that mean, mini popcorn combo? I tried regular M&Ms in some popcorn recently, and it was a good time. Ooh. The theater I went to had butter to go, like to get for your home popcorn. So they're now selling the butter for popcorn that you can make at home yourself? Mini drink, mini popcorn, mini Jolly Rancher gummy. I'm a mini sized person. Interesting. I guess the thing I'm curious about is how mini is the mini? Because what I've learned here in America, bro, the small is not a small. Small, not small. Large, very large. Small, not small. I used to be a large guy, right? I'd be like, all right, let me get the large one. Let me get this, that. Now, I know that the large I'm getting is like the 3rd biggest size. And I'm like, this is big. This is fine. But, like, I'm telling you, the collectible cups at some of the collectible, like the one with the logo and like the design stuff I've seen, They look like the little pail I had as a kid when we'd go to the beach and I'd use this bucket to make a sandcastle with. I'm like, this is too big for soda. This is too much. And like, I can drink it, maybe like half of it. I don't think I can drink the whole thing though. But yeah. I guess like ultimately if I want the cup, I don't have to drink the soda. I can just get the size and then fill it up to my content. So like obviously that's fine. But I don't think I could put all that soda away. No, to be correct, I could. I just wouldn't feel good afterwards. But I shouldn't, anyway. Or a hole. Yeah, make a sandcastle or a hole, either or. You got the Taylor Swift collectible on popcorn bucket. There we go, Jen. There we go. People ran for the Taylor collectibles. I've never seen an IMAX movie before. I have. It's decent. It's decent. All right, next question is, do you ever skip out on a snack at the movies? I'm a sucker and I have to get a $6 bag of candy, or if I'm too full, for popcorn. You know what I didn't see anyone really in the chat talk about though, is being a filthy smuggler and smuggle in your own snacks. Have you done this before? Because let me tell you, even in my peak smuggling days, I would still get the soda at the movie theater because I felt like it was crossing a line to smuggle in a can. I didn't want to smuggle, but also I didn't have like a bag, so I'd be smuggling it on my person. I didn't like that. But I'd be smuggled in water. Water, fair, because I'm not paying no premium money for goddamn water. But no, I would snuggle candy bars, like a chocolate or like a Skittles or something. Not a bag of chips. I feel like chips I could not handle doing. But my sister would be big smuggling. So she'd be like, do you want anything? I'm like, no, I'm gonna get stuff there. And then she'd be like, psych, you're eating some of this stuff I brought. So go to Chipotle, get a bowl with tortilla chips and side of queso. Well, honestly, you got a meal in? You smuggled a meal in? What's the wildest thing someone smuggled in? I think honestly Thinks is winning with the Chipotle bowl right now, I think. Heck yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think for me it would have been like it was like a bag of bite-sized Snickers. That would probably be my biggest smuggle. Seeing a movie at the theater without popcorn just wouldn't be right to me. I think that's where I'm at now. No, remember, I'm like, I'm only getting popcorn only. Ex-AMC employee reveals how bring outside food video of what? It is pretty common to see the price of concession. Wait, the video posted by blah, blah, blah. In the video, the woman stitches a TikTok of a famous user attempting to sneak her Chipotle bowl into the movie theater by putting it down her pants so it could not be seen. Oh my god. Then the clip cut to the woman explaining that she used to work at AMC Theater back when she was a teenager. She said that employees cannot actually stop people from sneaking in food. We legally can't stop you from bringing food into the movie theater, she said in the video. If you just say, like, I have to eat, there's literally nothing we can do. The video, which has over 115,000 likes and 739 shares, had a bunch of conflicted users in the comments. Well, I feel like there's definitely been people, like I've seen people get told not to, but also not everyone's following the law. As in, like, if they're not allowed to tell you to stop, I feel like some employees still do. But what I have seen, and I don't know if this was I think this was real. There's cameras in the movie theater, so they know you're eating stuff you're not supposed to. Like someone's watching you eat your contraband snacks, right? Like someone definitely is watching us in the movie theater, which makes me feel very uneasy. How about sneaking into a second movie after the first? I've never done this. I've always been too concerned with that. My friend smuggled in alcohol. Jen, like a can, like a beer can or a cider, or we're talking like a fifth, like a handle. We're talking like a glass bottle of liquor. I brought sushi. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my God, sushi? Moe's was next to our theater, so we would do Moe's burritos and chips case. Okay, so burritos once. Okay, a meal. My sister brought surprise Taco Bell for the group. Damn, for the group, huh? I love the theaters with bars and bar food with servers. They are good vibes. There's some good in Canada. There's some good Cineplex, like the VIP experience, which have the bar and the drinks and the gourmet meals. It's good vibes. I live in Arizona. People bring their water bottles everywhere, so I always do that. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Deny you? It's hot out. Let me have my water. I didn't realize people actually left their trash behind until recently. I never thought about it because I just grab my stuff and throw it out because it's easy to do. But I feel like a lot of people be doing that. I got caught switching theaters as a teen. Oh no, Chrissy, what happened? Did you get banned? Or did they just say like, okay, you gotta leave? I have one of those big popcorn poppers in my house and ordered the popcorn coconut oil from Amazon. Makes popcorn just like you get at the movies without the melted butter. It's killer. Okay, nowhere, man. I remember smuggling in the single little servings of wine to see Sex in the City. Nice. Loves theater talk. We've been talking about theater for a minute now, yeah. Theaters know people will sneak into other movies, but they are okay with it because the sneakers will buy more food and that is where they make the money. This is true. If you think about it, even if you're sharing snacks and stuff, the movie ticket's like $11. Or like we said earlier, like a Tuesday ticket will be $7. The snacks stay the same price. And it's like $8 and $8 for a large and large, or a combo would be like $14. So you're still paying more for the snacks than you are. And let me tell you, as someone who worked at a place that had a fountain machine for soda, that bag don't cost much. The bag of soda that delivers all that soda don't cost all that much. Our theater has Our theater has full service of drinks, popcorn, candy, grill. Wait, is it grill? Grill foods, alcohol, everything. Damn. Going to movies like vacationing, spending money on snacks doesn't hurt as much. It doesn't count. Like I'm never like, oh man, I spent too much. I'm like, I needed that. Just have to go back to our own movie. They didn't kick us out. Oh, I see. I snuck into Superbad and got kicked out halfway through. Whoa, why'd you get kicked out? Was it an age thing? I'm trying to do the math. How old were you when this movie came out? You're younger than me. I'm 32. Movie came out in 2006. 7? Yeah, I would have been 14, 15. I think I was too young to have seen it in the theater as well. I'm going to assume age. We'll find out. We tried seeing one of the John Wick movies, I think, and I was old enough, so we tried to do a theater switch with buying tickets for a different movie, but we were the only ones in there, and they knew they didn't sell any tickets for it. Damn. I used to work at a small movie theater, which included cleaning the theater after movies. People are gross. I've still had so much popcorn in my life. Oh my God, Jenna Lee. I haven't actually sat in the theater for almost a year. It was on December 26th of last year. What was the last movie, Tomster? Have you ever been to a drive-in? I've never been to a drive-in, and I would love to go to a drive-in. I feel like that would be such a fun experience. There was a thing in Dubai that I didn't get to go to ever, and I'm so annoyed by it. Once a month, they had this like rooftop movie experience where they would play a movie that was in the theaters on a rooftop at like 8, 9 p.m. when the sun's gone and it's just like stars are out, and you'd sit on beanbags and watch a movie, and I never got to do it, and I wish I could have. When I used to work at a theater, I got him free to see everything and half price concessions. Now he works at a bank. I get nothing from that. Yeah, tell your nephew, hey, listen, go back to the movies. I miss drive-in movies. Used to go when I lived near them. See, I would love to do that. I haven't figured out the full idea, but there's something with movie theater tier list somewhere in here. I mean, I think the tier list would have to be for the snacks. Specifically. I don't think there's enough types of like 3D or IMAX or Dolby. Also, I don't know the difference between any of those. So, or XD. There's an XD now, right? Is that a thing? The movie theater I go to basically owns all the buildings around the area, so you can bring in food from those places. Okay. I tried to get into the R-rated movie 21 and over opening weekend when I was 16 and got stopped outside the movie door. Do they still do that? Nicole, the last handful of times, like the movie theater we go to, you get your ticket online, right? So you'll have it on your phone. And then you go to the machine there to get like the stub printed out. But when I tell you there was no one to hand the stub to, we could have just walked in. No one was there. Although, again, I feel like the timing we usually go to is a pretty dead time. Like, not a lot of people there anyway, so. Hey, that's what's up, Andy. Life is great. I only remember the specific day because I had ear surgery the next day. I actually got the flu from the hospital and was 65. Oh my god, Tomster. I've never done a drive-in either. New bucket list item. It was super fun to see movies in the park and the ATL. We had a drive-in theater in my hometown, so we went to a lot. It was so fun. There we go. You all got me to make popcorn right now. Oh, snap. Jen, the influence. Although I'm getting snacky the more we talk about this. I was 14 and I went to the bathroom during the movie. Security waited by the entrance. That's for my ticket. No! No! You got done in by your bladder. Had you not gone to the bathroom, Andy, do you think you would have been able to watch the rest of the movie uninterrupted? I assume so, right? There was a drive-in theater in the small town I grew up in. Watched Batman 89 there. They should bring those back. Might help the movie business. That'd be good. I worked in a theater for 2 months one summer in high school. The combo is making me feel like I'm soaked in popcorn, butter, and soda. It's yummy. It brings back that feeling, huh? I DoorDash someone movie popcorn theater once. Sorry, movie theater popcorn once. I have heard of this, that some movie theaters will be on like Uber Eats and stuff where you can order popcorn from them. Matt G, do you typically follow someone and then immediately dump a message like this on a copy paste? That flavor call thing in popcorn hits different. What is that, Kay? All right, I'm going to go to the next question now, chat. Question asker, the one with the big backstory, you're not overreacting. But also, I'm not going to read this out for the rest of the audience. But you're not overreacting. There's a drive-in theater about 30 miles from where I live. I saw a few Marvel movies there. I like the atmosphere. How many cars typically go to a drive-in theater? Apparently, an ingredient they use in theater popcorn to make it taste different. Oh, I see. Magic Theater popcorn powder. Oh shit. You know what I really think is underrated? The popcorn seasoning. There's like these little shaker bottles that you can get at Walmart and stuff. Um there's like a cheddar flavor, there's like a jalapeno one. They are incredible. So if you've never used those, it's worth investing in one or two of them. They change the game, chat. 30 to 40 I would say for the one here. I could be lowballing. 30 to 40 cards is like a good amount because I'm trying to think like how bad could it be? Because like if there's like 100, you're way too in the back, you know? Our next question is All the movie theater talk reminds me of that One Survivor reward where they were watching Jack and Jill. Sophie looked so traumatized. Coach Rick and Brandon were laughing down, and Coach unironically talking about the lessons he got from Jack and Jill in the confessionals. So unserious. I'm crying. Bring back watching bad movies as a reward in Survivor, I fear. That was wild. I remember that very vividly. I have never seen the movie, mind you, but no part of the movie looked like it was going to be funny to me. So I couldn't take any of those confessionals and reactions seriously, ever. So, yeah. I think it's still like a batch of movie theater popcorn on muscle memory alone. Damn, Jenny. Crappy movie role would have been, what's the last one they did? Was it that or was it Gulliver's Travels? Which one was the more recent one? All right, we're fully caught up on the question in the forum chat. So we're ready there. Also, Christy, thank you for the 16 month. I think I missed that earlier, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. I definitely missed that earlier. I remember watching movies on Big Brother, but I don't remember them ever watching them on Survivor. Well, it's because we never really... No, they did. They did. I recommend Frank's seasoning on popcorn. It's amazing. I think... Is that what it is? What I'm thinking? Chat, what did anyone make any purchases today? Whether online or otherwise? I'm curious. I made some purchases last night. But most of my purchases were needed. I didn't end up making a purchase that was like, ooh, I'm getting myself a treat. It was like, oh, I need to buy these things. Did you get the monitor? I did not get a monitor. That would have been a treat. Did not get that. Have we talked about Traders Canada, Tom? So what do you want to talk about? No, we have not. Although I've been avoiding talking about Traders Canada, to be fair, because I know some people are waiting to binge it. And the finale is this Monday, so y'all better be getting to binging already. $54 PS5 controller. I did see that, Scary. That's a good deal. That's a very good, tempting deal for me. Should the movies use this product placement on Survivor and Big Brother? Nah, fam. That is not it. No. Some podcast merch by Monday. Ooh, lovely, Tara. In hindsight, I should have put a promo down for the merch store, for our merch, but I definitely forgot till right this very moment. Sephora sale happened first week this month. I broke my wallet there. Fair enough. But I should done about this stuff for my new house. Lovely, Chiami. Fountain pens and ink. Practical. Should have considered one of the cheap televisions, but I didn't because I hardly ever watch TV on an actual TV. I feel like that's the thing, Pixie. We have a really nice TV that we upgraded last year. And I think Liana would argue that it was a good purchase because Liana does use it more often than I do. But outside of watching Survivor and Big Brother on there with Liana, I watch everything in this room on here. Hell, I watch more things on my phone than I do on the TV. So... upgraded to the S24 Plus today. Hey, Shisco! Love that for you. That's awesome. I bought 3 Sims 4 kits. I'm addicted to building and needed all the items. Hey, they're on 60%, 40% off or 60% off today. So definitely a good purchase. I seriously consider one of the cheap... I just read that. But yeah, I don't watch TV on TV that often. Is this usually the amount of a finale or am I misremembering? I think it is. What do you mean? Are you saying that you think it's a shorter season? Or are you saying like the number of people going into the finale? Because, yeah, last season was 10 episodes. Or people. I think there's one more this year than last year. Maybe 2 more. I'm not sure. About the complete series of Dexter because cheap and it's a great show. Honestly, I'm a big fan of buying movies or shows that you really like to kind of have that moment in history commemorated. Um, I would like to buy the box set of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because that show was very important to me, and I would like to just have the box. I bought the box set of Friends for my sister for her birthday once upon a time. She keeps saying she doesn't know where she put it. I swear I think she either regifted it or got rid of it. It was the proper one too. But I have a couple. I have like Parks and Rec, The League, Flight of the Conchords. I have some of them. Again, I don't use a DVD player or a Blu-ray player at this point, but you never know when the internet, like you are somewhere where you lose internet and you need it. But Fresh Prince, I've wanted to have the box set for a long time, and I would love to get that. So all that to say, I fully get that purchase. I was about a full gaming setup with streaming capability. I suddenly am self-conscious. Hey, because love. That sounds like a good set. That's a good thing. For the Concord, there, you get me. I've every season of Weeds on DVD. I know what you're on. I know what you're talking about. I've watched Weeds, I think twice, full through. Good show. Good times. We tried to watch some movies we bought on Amazon and got to explain my digital rights and why we no longer had access. That is a huge scam. I think that, and the sad thing is it's happening with video games now too, where when you make a purchase of a video game on like Steam or any of these other platforms, the sad reality is you can't play them when you're offline for a lot of them, or without being signed into those things. It sucks. I wish I just had access, period. But also it's like I don't even go buy the discs anymore. So why, I can't say much. But also my computer doesn't even have a CD-ROM. So it feels nice to have physical media because you never know when streaming is going to take a show off their set forever. Exactly. Computers used to have CD things. Come on, Tomster. Don't troll me like this. Don't troll me like this. You can buy external CD-ROMs for pretty cheap if you ever want that. I have one. I have one here. Hold on. Where exactly is it? We have it, and like you can play movies in it and other shit, but I don't think I've needed it like ever. So actually, we needed it once. We watched a movie using it once, but I also have my Xbox that I can hook up at any point if need be. It was nice to have physical media because I just read that again. Sorry, I'm young and I've never had one, but I'm kidding. I knew you were young, but I knew you were kidding too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I remember our first computer having a floppy drive, but it was an outdated computer. Basically, CDs were already a thing, but it was my dad's old computer that he didn't use for work anymore, and he had a different computer, so he gave us that computer. And really, all we could do on it was like Microsoft Word, Excel, Microsoft Paint. I think we had pinball on there, and that was about it. And I remember realizing, because obviously CDs being more prevalent at that point and us being more used to them, I remember not understanding why there was a drive that you could only have a maximum of like 1.44 megabytes on. You could fit nothing into a floppy disk. Why was this a thing? I didn't understand it as a kid. Now I'm like, well, that's all they had. But also, I think back to like my first phone, and I remember purchasing a 128 megabyte memory card for my phone, and that cost me about $60, like dollars. And now, for an SD card, to put that into context, for an SD card right now on Amazon, for $60, I could get, okay, not even, For $12, I can get a 128 gigabyte SD card. $12. That was megabyte. For context, 1,000 megabytes is 1 gigabyte. So, can you buy SD cards a megabyte? Not anymore, because why would you? They're all so cheap now. Yeah, a 512 gigabyte SD card is $36. How much is a 1 terabyte one? Because there's got to be a 1 terabyte one. Yeah, $85 for 1 terabyte now. Nuts. We've come a long way, chat. We've come a long way. Georgia versus Tech is currently in its 7th overtime. Is that a thing? Does that go that far? Lavita, welcome in. How you doing, friend? What's up? How you doing tonight? Is that an old fuck thing to wish for CDs of stuff? When Wi-Fi is down, I have to plug. I'm gonna plug and play Pac-Man. My Wi-Fi is never like very rarely am I in a position where I've been without internet. But I like to think that if that ever was to happen, I'm prepared to deal with the downtime. But also usually if I don't have Wi-Fi, I have unlimited data, so I'm still covered in a way. I'm so dependent on the internet. It's actually wild. I'm gonna try to decide if I should go out or stay under a couch blanket. Wanted to pop in. Appreciate you popping in, Lavina. Lavina, can I ask how intense of a go out is it? If I'm like trying to help you decide, I would ask, is this like a night out? Like we're going, drinks are flowing, might be a dance floor, loud music, or is this gonna go out, see a friend, have a couple drinks? Nothing wild, just mild. Is it wild or is it mild? That's my question. My different answer. Out for a drink with the girlies. I got way too drunk last week. And Irish goodbye. I'm not having it again. You're not having going out, getting drunk, or Irish goodbying, or all three. Which are you not having again? Stay under couch blanket. All right, chat's like team couch blanket. Drinking too fast and feeling icky. That's fair. No one likes the icky feeling. Also, I Irish goodbye quite a bit in my hanging out with friends career. Not at these events, obviously, but when I would go to the bars with friends, I'd be like, psh, bye. So, yeah. You had to, Lavina. That's you had to. I understand that completely. Go out to the club, but watch the stream on your phone. Lavina, baby Andy has spoken. It's just you, friends, music's up, you're dancing. But you got the chat open. That's actual Andy, Lavina. Yes, that's the baby Andy. That's the baby Andy. Been part of the Less Than Two crew forever. Where is Shannon? Bring her Andy. Wow, Lavina, you. No, hello, no, how you doing? Just where's Shannon? 43 month subscriber, baby Andy. The one and the same. Yeah, that's right. Lavina, this is like, you'd be like, yeah, where's Liana? Bring her. What are you doing here? That's my queen. I apologize. I get it. The real Irish goodbye is announcing you're leaving and spending 2 hours hugging everyone and saying goodbye before you get out the door. That's not an Irish goodbye. You're just still there. You're still there, Scally. How you doing tonight? But that's how Persians do it. We don't leave until we say goodbye approximately 35 times before we leave. And Each goodbye takes 7 minutes with each person. So that's kind of how we operate. That's why I take my own car to family functions. My dad pisses me off. So, Lavina, you're like, you said goodbye. Dad says goodbye, but he's still saying his goodbyes. You're like, you know what? Peace. I'm gone. We said goodbye already. Does your dad give you guff for leaving before him? Same with Asians. South does the same. Sounds like a lot of us operate the same way or have family that operates the same way. Midwest goodbye too. That's getting off the phone for Asians. Oh my God. It had become a science. The way I could tell when my mom was going to be off the phone. Because also, I am from a time before I had regular internet. We had dial-up. And I could tell when my mom was going to be off of the phone to get on back on dial-up. When she would say her first goodbye, I knew I had a good 15 minutes before I needed to get to my computer. So I would get my tea ready, get my biscuits, maybe go to the bathroom, and then set up the computer after. He used to, now they know they can't. I hit him with I'm 29, and they're like, hey, fair. I can't believe you're 29, Lavina. My fam, it's like, say your goodbyes, and we're actually leaving an hour later. Yes, Lavina, you're not 29. You're lying to me. Do your Sims have a baby yet, Scally? Oh, wow. Scally, you making woohoo on stream, my friend? What you doing out here, huh? Huh? My other girl, she was like, are you 24? And I was like, yeah. I know my mom was getting on the phone. She's not. That's what she stays on the phone. Why leave? You know, the phone's going to run. I got time. The good news is I got time at that point. But yeah. No, our house phone hated to see me pull up because I would be on that phone 6-7 hours a day. It got to a point where I had to get sat down and told off by both my parents. It was rare when my mom would tell me off, but they were like, you cannot be on the phone this much. You're running up the tab. And I was like, okay, can I be on the internet then? They're like, no. I was like, well, let's make a decision. Is it the phone or is it the internet? You don't want me to be on either. What are we doing here? As if who was my Sims thing in the multiplayer series? No, being a degenerate is what was your thing in the multiplayer series. Just causing absolute chaos. You say goodbye in the house, walk to the door, say goodbye, walk to the porch, goodbye. It really is like that. It's kind of like that meme of when you're cooking and every little thing you do, you run your hand under the sink, which I do all the time. It's kind of like that. It's that energy. I missed the multiplayer series. Lavina, are you ready to get in on it? Are you ready to get involved with the multiplayer series if it was to make a return? Because I do think I'm getting to a place where I could oh my God, because love, what are you saying? Hello, yes. Okay. Because I've been seeing some murmurs. I need to coordinate everyone's schedules. But I think we can make it happen. I think it's possible. We just have to make sure everyone's available and we can carve out some time for it. Yeah, so what I mean by running my hand under the sink is when I'm cooking, like okay, how do I put this? So like, you know when you're like marinating food or meat or you're prepping the veggies, I have a tendency of rinsing my hands after every step without fail. And it doesn't matter how big or small the step was. It can be like, okay, you absolutely should wash your hands after, or okay, that's not that big a deal. You chopped up some like cilantro. And I'm like, nah, hands got to get rinsed. That's kind of how I operate. That's how I do it. So you do the same? Okay, I'm not on an island. Love that. We would need a new house, or you got to add a Lavina room. I think we can add a Lavina room. Although I will say, Scally, I don't know if that save is valid anymore. Because I need to re-up on my Patreon for the multiplayer mod. And then I need to see if that save is still there. So I don't know. We might have to redo the whole thing. It's entirely possible that that save isn't even available anymore. Which would suck, but it is what it is. The biggest thing that would suck about that is that Liana never got to see the big ass baby chair I put in the house. I love building. If you need a house or whatever, I'm down to build it. I remember we made like a makeshift spot. Or I made a makeshift spot. And then we kind of like moved stuff. I don't remember how we did it. But yeah. And a quick rinse off of the knife and yes, always. Were they self sims? I don't remember. Yeah, we made sims of ourselves in our own likeness. Can you put baby Andy in the chair? No one puts baby Andy in the chair. You made a greenhouse to kill people in? I don't recall. I don't think that was it. I'm pretty sure we built like a little we kind of Joe from You'd it, if anything. Did you make a pool with no ladders? No, we made a little like glass box that we put the imposters in. There was a person imitating me. What am I just gonna let them ruin my reputation? It did happen to be outside, this is true. But it never worked. The guy didn't die, so big chance. You made a sock Pooya, Lavina? I do not remember this, Lavina. I enjoyed how when Pooya played The Sims solo, he had a hate list of townies that walked on his own or angered him. This is facts. I did have a beef list. I had a list of beefs of people I didn't fuck with in the town. I pop Sims on when we're doing pressure cooker. Oh, true. That comes to mind now. Yes. I forgot. That was this year. Sock Pooya was this year. And I say this year like it was the beginning of the year. It was like 5 months ago. It feels like a decade ago to me. It's like a long time ago to me. All right, chat. No new questions came in the anonymous form because we talking out in the open today. It's like a half a year ago. RGB Traders was this year. Damn, that was this year. That wasn't even a year ago, eh? That's what I'm saying, Cabbage. Feels like it was forever ago. Oh, that's the shit list. Jensen Page, Francis Small, oh my god. Yeah, we like Bella Goth. Bella Goth can stay. She's a real one. Bella Goth is a real one. Sam set up another pressure cooker, all new people. I think we're good. I do not think that if there was to be a new one, I don't think they're breaking the record currently set by Scally and Mary. I don't think that's happening. Speaking of Wicked, the movie, did anyone who saw it secretly scan to see if Frankie was one of the dancers? I didn't. Well, I've not seen it yet. So, but should I? Is Frankie in it? All the celebs are here. Hey, we chillin', we chillin'. See, Wicked is the time. I'll be there. TI time if they do? Wait, Taylor, what you talking about? What you talking about, Taylor? I didn't see him, but I remember thinking of looking for him like he might be. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Taylor, it's a good time to be a Liverpool fan, huh? How you feeling? Living your best life right now. Meanwhile, the rest of us, oof. I think if Frankie was in it, Frankie would be telling us he's in it. That's very fair. That's very, very fair. Yeah, I don't know about a pressure cooker, but I feel like we could do with another traders. That'd be fun. Feels different. I'm oddly calm. I think he can do it. Who can do it, Taylor? Well, there are a few people in it that I was not expecting. Oh, and Wicked. He was just in a production of Rocky Horror. Ah, gotcha. All right, chat. Last call on questions for tonight in the forum. Last call before I shut the forum down. And then we have marbles to attend to tonight, so get excited for the marbles of it all. We're going to have a good time with that. Vibe out. What date in February start the mole? I'm not willing to commit to a date at the moment, Archie fan. But also, if I pick a date out, I'm expecting everybody who agreed to watch it be there. So everyone's got to be there. Aren't winning the league. Massive game Sunday. Also saw transferred Ederson and Gvardiol out and captain himself. That's cold out. That's amazing. I'll be there if I'm not working. So even after all this, Archie fan, you still might not be there? How's that going to work? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling optimistic about Ruben here, but you know, it's stressful. It's a stressful time right now. What if we can only make half the eps? I don't know. Get through season 1 in like 7 hours. Season 2 is longer. Well, we ain't doing like, how many seasons am I doing? Probably 1, right? Like, that's the move. That's the plan. I got a couple questions in the forum here. All right. Well, that's okay. What is the most recent song you added to your liked playlist, or recent one you fuck with the most? Okay. The most recent was this song over here that I'll leave playing right now. OG Mo is the first and only one of best reality TV shows. Okay, this big vouch right there. Your beard looks very nice today. Did you trim it? This beard is at its worst right now. It's like out of odds. So I know you lion a little bit, but it's a bit more like a lion's mane and a lot less like a trimmed beard. And season 2 is one of the best seasons of reality TV. Season 3 is a great cast and there's only 6 episodes, I believe. There we go. Would you play Fall Guys on stream again? If I'm being honest, outside of a tournament, like if I got invited to play in a tournament or as part of a longer stream, I don't think I would do a standalone Fall Guys stream again. No. Unless something new was to happen. I still enjoy it. Actually, I still enjoy it as in I like it still, but if I'm being honest, the last time I opened Fall Guys, I can tell you based on my Steam, is May 13th. I have not opened the game in almost 5 months now. No, Math is wrong. I've not opened the game in 6 months. Which is wild because I feel like I was playing a lot earlier in the year. But yeah, I fell off. And the good news is we know a lot of friends of the content, friends of the less than two crew, who do stream Fall Guys on a regular basis. So there's no shyness of Fall Guys content out there. When are you and Liana playing Devil in Me? And is the game deals with Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Do not know when we would play. I just know I will play with her, but we don't have anything locked in. Could be 3 months from now, could be a year from now. I have no idea. I just know that I'm not playing The Devil in Me alone. I'm playing it with Liana. But also I didn't buy any of the games. And I didn't look for any deals. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Task Race is back. You can also earn flight points through Task Race. What is that? There's a new update. Okay, flight passes are limited time events that provide ways to collect unique rewards just by playing Goose Goose Duck. Good to know. Always be looking for deals, Pooya. I had to spend a lot of money on stuff this week, so I'm trying to cool it. Love this song. It's a good time. It's a remix, though. It's a UKG mix. All right, next question is, who do you think will be your top 5 Spotify Wrapped artists? That's a tough question to answer because a lot of my music is like this, where, like right now, if I was to go through the artists, like the last, let's see, how many? The last 20 songs that I have added to my liked songs, how many of these are repeat artists? 2 artists have 2 songs. The rest, it's all like one. I actually have no idea. So basically, 1 or 2 songs could be the reason a song ends up in my top on Spotify Wrapped. All it takes is 1 or 2 songs and me playing them on repeat. So we'll see. We'll see. How do you feel about Johnny Bananas? I nothing him. I've not, like, I don't have any feeling or relationship with the Bananas because I've not watched the challenge as closely as others have. And I don't keep up with the challenge as much as others do. So I have no attachment. There's moments where I'm like, haha, that's funny. And then there's moments I'm like, haha, that's annoying. So he can be annoying, but he can be funny at times. But I also, again, I have no attachment to him. So when there were people that were like, yes, fucking Bananas is out first. Yeah. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. But also I was like, cool, because I just seen him on House of Villains and I was like, I don't need more Bananas. Like, we see him all the time. I'd rather see other people is where I was coming from. But I don't know a lot about him to have like a strong opinion on him, if that makes sense. The snake on your hoodie reminds you of the icon. Okay, all right. Well, not everything is. Got me a drink, customize my Marvel, ready to roll. Damn, Pix, you ready, huh? You ready? Well, I got one more question in the form. And that question is, do we have any kitty updates? That's kind of the perfect ending here. Yeah, so I actually had to snap a couple photos of the girls while Liana was on trip. Which I can share with you. So first, I will share this one. They were laying on the couch last night. Look at this judgmental Pearl, though. And then I got this one of Pearl looking possessed. Okay, well, the whole point. There we go. And then me and Clam took a selfie yesterday that I sent to Liana while she was gone. There you go. Okay, that was not me who asked. I'm glad everybody was into cat time enough to ask. Cat time is for everyone. Exactly. I think it's become a staple now, Softy. I think at least one person will bring it up every week. So we're guaranteed it. All right, chat. If you are here for just the pad portion, the Q&A, the advice questions, the talking about shows, that part's about done right now. We're going to move over into the marbles portion. I do encourage you to stick around and play because it's a fun time. It's minimal involvement, but maximum enjoyment. So if you want to get involved, please do. Please stick around. If not, though, I hope you had fun here. I'll be back on Sunday with some Goose Goose Duck at 5 p.m. Eastern. The lobby's looking good, so come through. And VOD viewers, I hope you had fun. I know you're about to leave, but appreciate it. Lurkers, hope I wasn't too loud in your ear. Hope you had a good, fun time. Otherwise, I hope you have a good weekend. I'll see some of you on Sunday. Some of you I may not. But we'll see. All right. Let's go. Let's move over. We're doing a cheeky tenor tonight, chat. I gotta put you all over here. Can I make this a 15-hour stream to get you through your flight? Oh my God, Red Wings. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Put this over here. Get the marbles set up. Every week I lose. There we go. Found it. Took way too long to figure out where it was. Just do one long marble race. Oh my God. Imagine we end up landing on an hour-long one tonight for a tenner. Does Pooya do well tonight? That's the question, Pixie Sticks. What do you think? I think I'm really good at it, and I think I'll win tonight. But I feel like the last time y'all trusted me, we failed. Or, to be more specific, I failed you. So... All right. So mods, we would need a prediction of do I top 10 or top 20 or not. And then Lana, think about the 25th month. Lana, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support of the stream and welcome back to the squad. All right, my mic. Ugh, there we go. Sorry. Okay. Ah, fuck. My mic hit the desk. I'm sorry. All right. And then we need to do a wager. And then top 10 VIP badge today. Last place with 10 done VIP badge. If there's a 69th VIP badge, and then I'll decide how many random number generator ones I'm going to launch. That's the plan. Maps, a cheeky 10. Okay. Our community maps going. We're ready. Got the randoms to random. Boom. I tried getting the hot dog costume thing. I don't think it works. Or I don't know how to get it, basically. Exclamation play to get involved, chat. Go ahead and get it done. Tomster on Twitch or on YouTube? Damien's to get the lesson 2s in chat. If you have them, drop them, chat. Let's do it. YouTube? I don't know how I can check that. I'm a mod on both. So if it was Twitch, I could check under the hood and see, but... All right, chat. 55 of you in here. I can see 60. Let's get it to 60. 5 more to partake in the gauntlet that is going to be the marbles. Andy, you you bet against me, Andy? You do this to me? Oh god, now I gotta win. All right, I'm ready to kick it off, chat. If you're not ready, last call before I hit play, okay? New song's about to start too. Botspot's getting in. Okay, okay. All right, let me check the wagers here. Wagers will end the minute the race starts, so you better get it in before it's too late, chat. But even split, though. So, let's go. 60 are in here. Let's kick it off. We could still get to 69. All we need is 9 other players to partake in any other race. And we have 10 of them tonight, so it's going to be a long one. Right. As I was about to say his name. Okay, safe to say it now. Jimmy, who is one of the main catalysts why we're getting a tenner tonight, in the early lead. Shannon does a huge leap and unfortunately does not make it. We lose quite a few people actually on the beginning there. I like this song. I'm going to save it to my playlist. Jimmy slowing down at the very end here, opening the door. Arabin kind of giving Jimmy the nudge to finish strong. B President has fallen. Arabin taking the lead. Arabin sneaking the win. Congratulations to Arabin on your victory here. Jordan, Botswat's baby, Andy, Toriorio, Lenny, Miss Americana, Christine, Jimmy, and Nicole rounding out the top 10. Am I in the bowl? Oh my, I'm dropping now. Yikes. Run, Corey, run. Oh, DeLong, not looking good. Going the wrong way, buddy. Oh, Corey's going to call it close here, too. Corey has gotten stuck. Oh, quite a few people stuck here. Oh, Cab Dash might be the only one to make it out of this alive. And Cab Dash does. Topsy, unfortunately, the last one to fall. We're going to break any records tonight? Well, so far, no. Even though the record for this one's 32 seconds somehow. All right, there we go. I'm going to scroll down a little slow so you can see everybody. Finished in the top 30. Okay, listen, not bad. No, we'll take it. We beat Liv, although 35 other people beat Liv too, so it's not saying much. Anyway, let's look at the rest of these rankings here. 48 people completed. A lot of dumps, unfortunately. Not a lot of dumps, but still some. Why do you get no points? Autumn. So it works on a couple factors. One of them is finishing, like placement, and then how many people finish and record. If a record is broken on that track, everyone in the top like 15 or so gets more points. Winner gets more points for breaking the record. If like, let's say only 10 people finish, you get a lot more points. But I think ultimately it's somewhere in the top 15 that get points for finishing. Everyone else, it's a 0 for completion, unfortunately. All right, exclamation play. Let's go. 9 more races to go. There's a lot of ground to cover. This is a longer map with a 3-minute record. So strap in, vibe out, get a drink, have a snack. We're in it for the long haul here. No worries, Autumn. I got you. I got you. All right, last call before I hit play, chat. Got our 60 ready to go. Do I hear 61? Got some milk and frozen Oreos. My night is complete. Ooh. All right, we got 61. I'm about to press play, chat. Now is the time. Let's do it. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. All right, the map goes this way. And Jabina looks to be in the early lead before it even kicks off. Nice little bump there from Nicole, giving Jabina the easy lead. 3 minutes, though. This is a long map by the looks of things. It was filmed in Ottawa. Not gonna lie, that gives it some credibility. Or by that, I mean, it gives me some intrigue. Because I would be like, do I know the locations it filmed in? Well, the plan was to watch the Chad Michael Murray one with Liana. Tomster in the lead. Ichiami, Baby Andy, Mandy in the running here. Oh, and a huge leap to the front. Athelia had fallen into the abyss, unfortunately, here. Deez as well has fallen. Oh no, someone else fell. I saw that. Cab Dash, was that you? Oh, Cab Dash is still in it. Cab Dash is skipping the map here. Cab Dash, if you remember. Oh no. Oh, you're fine. Cab Dash was the last one to complete the last one. Hot Frosty over the Merry Gentleman. Oh, interesting. All right, Cab Dash, you got this lead. Oh my god, that was terrifying. For context, no one else is close to you right now, so this really is your race unless you drop. Oh my god. Let's see, where is second place? Oh, there's people now getting to the ramp here. Tara looks to be in the lead of the squad. Oh my god. Oh, that rock got in the way of letting Cab Dash get through. Baby Andy and Jordan have McFallen are out of the running. Yes, Jinx, that is the wreath necklace one. Jimmy is out. Damien's out. Jesse is out. DeLon is out. All right, Cab Dash made it through after some delay. That delay has allowed some people to catch up here, so all the lead Cab Dash had is now gone, but not done. A lead is a lead still. Oh wow, Liv, you didn't even finish the movie and you're saying the other one's better? You didn't even finish it. Yeah, those rocks were brutal. They did, I think they cost Cab Dash the potential record. But Cab Dash could still get the win, and that's what matters ultimately. Shisco's out, Daisy's out, and the winner is Cab Dash. Lori takes second place. Tomster, Little Miss Andre, Hannah, Kim, Sal's, Tori, Thomas, and Kitty Kelly in the top 10. Oh my god, I don't think I completed that. I dumped. I somehow dumped. What is happening? Oh my god, this is hateful. All right, well. Autumn says, Autumn, if you complete this... Oh no. Autumn, just get in one of the holes, Autumn. All right, I think Autumn, I'm not sure, but I think you got some points. We'll find out how many completed it. Jabina, who started the game in the lead, is now en route to be the last one to complete. And honestly, we hope you do complete because there's a world where you dump too. But not you, though. You got it done. Congratulations. All right, let's see here. Oh, a lot more people completed than I thought. Okay, congratulations are in order. 23. 37 people actually completed this, so a lot more than I anticipated. Congratulations to all of you. The rest of us, though, we took a huge L on that one. Oh, hey, it's fine. We move to the next map. There's still plenty of maps to go. All right, 50 already in. Let's make it 51 with my inclusion. Chrissy in it as well, 52. I finished Eagles winning. Honestly, that's a good way to go about it. O'Reilly H with the first time chat coming out of Lurkmo. Appreciate that, O'Reilly. Enjoy the map. Good luck to you. All right. I got you, O'Reilly. Oh my God. Y'all, so I was, you know that blue slinky thing I was holding? So I tangled it and I've silently trying to fix it and I can't. And it's frustrating. I just have to not look at it, I think, until the stream's over. All right. 56 chat. Can I get 58? I'm not asking for 60. I'm asking for 58. Can we get 58? Is that possible? All right, I'm kicking us off. Good luck, everybody. Without any further ado, it's time for the Blacklight Abyss. All right, here we go. Let's break a record. We'll take that. Right now, Ali looking to be the one to do so with Liv in second place.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Hawk, thank you for the 45th month. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than 2 crew. And thank you for joining us once again. Hope you enjoy the month of content coming your way. I hope you're having a good night, Hawk. Thank you so much. All right. Looks like we all waited and waited and waited, and now Liv is in the lead. All right, Liv, what you doing, huh? Don't fuck up, Liv. Liv, don't mess up. Liv in the lead. We got Liv in the lead. Can Liv hold on to the lead? You got this, Liv. Liv holding strong here. O'Reilly in the lead now. Liv is in the lead. That Liv still in. Oh my God, who bounced? Oh my God, some people are bouncing. Some people are bouncing. Oh my God, Athelia, no! Liv has bounced! And Liv, oh my God, Liv hits a rim shot. Wow, Liv survives. O'Reilly coming out of lurk mode and in the lead right now. Holding it down. Oh, these equalizers are terrifying because they can make you bounce up. Oh my God, no, I bounced. No. Oh, it landed. Okay. Phew. All right. Cool. Let's not do that again. My heart can't handle that. Cab Dash in the lead now once again. Cab Dash is now stuck in the middle here. O'Reilly back in the lead again with Liv right there. And Liv is trying to skip from the corners and get stuck in the middle. Oh, little stumble for Liv. Can Liv hold it down? Liv, the lead is right there. The end is near. Can you finish strong, Liv? And the answer may surprise you. Liv is the winner. Congratulations to Liv, who bounces right out there as well immediately. Cab Dash is next. Cab Dash is finished. Oh, myself and Mandy finishing back-to-back there, 7 and 8. Okay, love that. Other stakes. There's no, like, personal wagers. Just predictions and VIP badges tonight. So nothing intense tonight. Pooya's too scared for steaks? No, no one's asked me for a steak. No one put a steak up. I'll hear out a wager. If it's fun, I'm in. All right, Liv has won. AKA Hell has frozen over. And here are your top. Let's see. Okay, a lot of people finished, so here we go. I'm going to scroll down a little slower. Top 49. Very minimal doomfage there. Let's go to the next one. You have to remove that emote of mine out of any possible future bets. Why would I do that, Liv? What reason would I have to do this? You tell me. Huh? Oh my god, I've almost untangled it. I've almost untangled it, chat. Y'all, so one of my friends has become a DJ. He does music. And he's gonna make me a drop to one of his songs. He said when he starts working on it, he'll let me know. And he'll ask me, he'll make a request of what I should send him. So I'm gonna be in a song as the drop. We'll see how that goes. In the event that he goes through with it and I get that, I will obviously share it with you. And we can see what we think about it. All right. Tomster, what was that necessary, Tomster? All right, I'm 51 again. A trader's drop would be fantastic. What does that mean? How would we make that work? Oh my god. Bro, a slinky's supposed to be like a stress-reducing item, not a stress-inducing one. Why the fuck can I untangle this? It's lost. I'm so gonna break it before I fix it, I feel like. Yeah, it's got 2 tangles, and I don't know how I did that. Anyway. I don't know. I was thinking of one of... Oh, the poop filter. Gotcha. All right, 54, chat. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rip it. We're not at the midway point quite yet, but we're getting there, so good luck. Good luck. Let's go. 56 seconds. This could be the shortest map of the night. We'll see in a second here. Okay, a lot of people are in the same spot here. So let me wait and see who gets dropped into the little teleporty thing. Oh, a lot of people in the running. Dell is the first one in. Oh, well, Dell went a different way than O'Reilly did. I think Dell skipped some. Dell, Mimi, and Mythical Jade in the same spot here. Baby Andy in a league of his own. Kitty Kelly Thompson honestly thinks in the row behind. Good night, Damien. Take care. Do you have final BB Traders Can predictions? I do. I think a Trader's winning. I'm gonna be optimistic and say we're getting a Trader's win to end the season. I think the two scenarios, the scenario I laid out of the final four on the podcast is what I think happens, and I think a Trader wins. Now, there's a world where the Trader gets ousted and the faithfuls win. I think that's entirely possible, but I feel good about the final four I've laid out. So we'll see. No, the recruitment's over for this season. There's no more recruitment opportunities here. Wow, you know what's funny is that the record was 56 seconds and we're already a minute over that. How? I don't know. How did I doomph? How did I doomph? Everyone else survived at the end. How? Oh my God, I'm fuming. I was in the lead. Oh my God. I agree, Jordan. I think it's the same person we're both thinking of. They're going to be in the make or break position, in my opinion. How is this sub 1 minute record? It's a great question. I have no idea. How did I doomph, though? That's my question. That's my question. My brownie points are in trouble. My reputation is in trouble. Although I did finish in the top, what, 7 once? So there's still a lot of races to go. It's possible. Chat, believe in me. We're not even at the halfway point. Don't lose hope yet. Don't you dare quit on me now. Yeah, only 5 of us doomphed. Only 5 of us doomphed. Yes, you did, Nicole. Congratulations. All right, midway point map, chat. Usually this would be the last race, but not tonight. Tonight it's halfway. And you know what? I know what the meta is. Watch. I'm going to strategically join at the right time, and I'm going to win this one. All right. 55, let's do it. I'm going to press play in 10 seconds. All right, good luck, everybody. Is that a double Plinko? The answer is yes. Oh, it's all Plinko the whole way through. All right, Deez, you're in the lead. Damn, this is all Plinko. Oh, Chalet jumping through. They're skipping the line. Oh, Pixie Stick skipping more of the line. Everyone else slowly but surely making their way. Wow, Liv trying to get in. Jesse zooming in and zooming through. Getting to the end part of the Plinko, the final Plinko here. And breaking the record is Jesse. Congratulations with 0.02 seconds difference. Pixie taking the second place. Chalet solidifying third. We got a top 5 already now. Congratulations, Jesse. See, like I said, breaking the record gets you a lot. 365 points because of the record being broken. How many doomps did we have this time? Did we have any? No doomps. We like that. Even though I finished bottom 5, I might as well have doomped, but we take a no doomp, chat. We take a no doomp. All right. $44. That's jam territory, chat. I got this on lock. $48. Come on now. Let's get 50. Let's get to the 50, chat. Lucky number 50. Which my top contenders from this season to be in the season 50. And this is not biases. This is my personal thought based on what we're seeing. I think of this season, if one person's going, I think it's one of Genevieve, Saul, or Andy. That's my personal read on it. I think one of those three is about to stamp their place in Survivor 50. That's my personal, based on what we've seen this season. Oh my god, I think I untangled it. I think I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Chat, I untangled it. I'm so good. Anyway, all right. Let's kick it off. 52, we'll take it. All right, this music's not been doing me any favors. I feel like I need to go back to my playlist after this. All right. 1 minute, 20-second record. Anything is doable here. First through the hole is Ichiyami. That is not you. This is you. There you go. Thank you, Walling. Oh, it was stressful, y'all. I really thought it was over. Ichiyami, are you gonna fall swish? No. Oh God. Duchess in the lead, okay. This looks straightforward, but I don't think it is. Oh, Duchess has fallen behind. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shelley, congratulations. Is that a top 10 locked in? Top 10 locked in. I'm a child therapist and my kids have destroyed every single I've ever bought. I'm pro detangling them. I'm like sitting there and you know when you're like stretching it out, you're like, I feel like this is gonna rip. It's gonna break in half. Thankfully it didn't, but it really felt like it was going to. Oh no. All right, congratulations to Chalet on securing that W there. Bro, I didn't even get top 15 and I was like in the running. Oh, this is heartbreak. Yeah, you know how earlier I was like, it's too early. Why are y'all losing hope? I think it's time to lose hope. I think you could lose hope now. Although there's still 4 races left and anything can happen, I think it's still fair. Because I'm not feeling great right now, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. 26th? Ah, get out of here. All right. One more. You credit the cookies? Hey, the cookie skip? You know what? I'm going to qualify first. I'm going to join in first or second. That's fine. I feel like every game I've like tried to get in the middle. Maybe the move is to just go early as possible. All right. Good luck, everybody. That early pounds have been working for me. Hope it's better for you. Hey, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Ichiyami. Who knows? All right, 54 people in it. All right, this is some rigged sense because Mandy and Liv are in the top 3. All right, let's test something. Mandy's in the lead. We got Mandy in the lead. Mandy has lost the lead. We got Sal's here. All right, looks like Mandy is still in the lead. Opening the door for Daisy, who is now in the lead. Actually, no. Who is in the lead? Is this Chalet in the lead? Jabina's in the lead. Oh my god, so much happening. All right, yeah, this is definitively the lead, and Jabina's at the lead. Oh, be careful of that bomb. Oh no. Christine, oh my god, Nicole fell, but Christine managed to survive. I would love a Traders Canada roundtable with anybody who watches it if the schedule allows it. The thing is, we're gonna have such quick turnaround because I'm doing the finale on Monday, and then I'm doing the exits the next day. And then I'm planning a deep dive. So I feel like there's not going to be time to do a roundtable at that point. Especially now that y'all know I'm doing the traders content for US right after. There's going to be no time to switch over or to facilitate that, unfortunately. Oh my God, Jabina, are you not on the thing? Oh my God, Jabina's in midair. Jabina's not in the little cone. Oh no, this is bad. Jabina's out. Jabina has McFallen. Autumn has McFallen. Lil Leaf has McFallen. Cabdash has McFallen. Oh my God. Oh, it's a massacre. It's a massacre, chat. Duchess is in the lead. Oh my God, how did we make it here? Oh my God. Duchess is in the lead. Duchess is in the lead. Duchess is in the lead, like I said. Oh my God, what is that? What in the scramble? Duchess has won. Congratulations to Duchess. Damn, Duchess, you killed it. I did not push anyone off. Don't put this on me. And see, I said Duchess's name. Duchess didn't lose. So don't jinx. Don't say I jinx. I don't be doing that. You know how sometimes for Survivor BB you do an end of year recap? Okay, so I see what you mean now. You mean like when they do they talk about all the seasons that year. Here's the biggest issue with that. Of all the podcasters, I don't think there's many that have watched all of them. Like, I think the closest would be Scally, but I don't think Scally's watched New Zealand. I could be wrong. I think he may have watched it. I'm not sure. But like Shannon does not watch any traders except for the one that she's covering with me. I'm pretty sure. I have it on good authority. Who pushed Helen? That is a question we can never answer. Stop giving Pooya my power. Hey, listen, I did nothing. Congratulations to the 14 of us who completed that race. It was a very hard fought race, but we got it done. And now we go to the 8th map. But yeah, there's not a lot of people that end up that are keeping up with those shows like that. Like, for example, Taryn, I do not believe finished Traders US, but has caught up on Traders Canada as of Tuesday when I talked to him. He's caught up. But like, a lot of these podcasters will watch one, not the rest. Not many of them watch all. Annabelle would be the only person who's watched all. And I'm very excited to talk to Annabelle because we're going to immediately jump into Traders UK January 1st. There's just so many. That's true. Because this year alone, we had New Zealand 2, UK 2, US 2, and Canada 2. We had 4 seasons. Next year, we're going to have UK 3, US 3. I don't know if we're going to get New Zealand 3. It's looking a little unlikely. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just not. Yeah, it's not as many people as Big Brother Survivor. Exactly. And the thing with Big Brother Survivor is that I feel like more people are now watching the AU Survivor of the podcasters. I feel like it was an even less number before than it is now. All right, joined already? Perfect. All right, chat. If you're ready, I'm going to hit play. So join now or forever hold your peace. I mean, boxing. Where? I don't even see my. Oh, I'm in the corner. Oh no, we're in the back corner. That's a bad spot to be in. Also, the magic of Dua Lipa. We put Dua Lipa on immediately in the running for a win. All right. This looks relatively straightforward so far, at least. Lenny Berger in the lead right now. So Unabla needs to be the ones running, while the people who watch only specifically pitch by their favorite season deserves to be ranked high. Well, no, they don't have the context of the other ones, Jinx. It's like someone who hasn't tried like any of the other chicken sandwiches, but has tried like the Burger King one, which is not good. That why Burger King should be the superior chicken sandwich. Well, you haven't tried the other ones. So how are you going to know, you know? All right, Walling in the lead right now. Dell in second. Mimi in third. Oh, I forgot this that intense song. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like jump around the music chat, but sometimes when the music's too intense, I'm like, God, come on, not now. This ain't the time for it. All right, Walling has kept the lead this entire time. Christine and Walling here. And they keep the top two right now. I think they're going to be in the same spot here. Yep. Andy and Tara have dumped. Arabin is the latest one to bite the dust here. Oh my God, that seemed scary to me. Ooh, Christine misses and Walling gets through. Could this be enough to solidify the dub? The answer, that's a drummer. Oh my God, where are you going? Into the hole in the back. Jumping over to the other drummer. Landing on the drum pad. Congratulations to the top three. All right, as the rest of the group comes in now. Finished 11th. We'll take that. That's some points for sure, right? Oh my God. Jordan, Mandy, Jimmy, what happened? Oh no, you're still in the thing. Okay, you're about to finish. Yeah, I do like this ending. Looks nice. Congratulations, Walling, on your hard-fought victory here. 2 more maps to go. Let's see what the spread was here. All right, we had a total of 30 finishers. A lot of doomps otherwise, about 20 doomps, but 2 more maps, chat. 2 more maps to get something done. It's good enough for me. Only 1 doom from multiple top 10 cookies. Hey, the cookie strap might be the move, you know. All right, exclamation play, everybody. Get involved. All right. Let's get it going. Nightbot doesn't deserve to play. Don't be sad for Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't care about our feelings. Chalet in the lead. Hey, it's not my control. It's out of my hands. Marble said they're not allowed to play. What am I to do? I'm gonna deny the words of the kings that be over at the Marbles? I have no control, Liv. You know this. You know this. Ichiyami takes the lead over. Chalet still holding strong in second, though. Shisko trying to make a dent into the top three. That was nice from Chalet, but has lost a bit of momentum here with quite a few people in the running now. Topsy and Lori have now doomphed. Arabin following through with that as well. Polly, Kitty, and Ichiyami in the top three right now. Kitty Kelly is your winner. Ichiyami takes second. Polly in third. As everyone starts finishing here, finishing strong. Okay, all right. My marble might as well doomph now. What is happening? Why are you in the way back, man? Come on now. One more map to go. Really? All right, looks like only 3 doomphs have happened, chat. Yeah. All right. Arabin, Lori, Topsy didn't make it. Everyone else did. We go to one more now. Also, Arabin, see if Liv blames you. Who am I to disagree? You see what happens when you talk smack, huh? Well, it's time for the second abandoned pathway, aka the last race of the night. So you better make it count, chat. Exclamation play. Well, that is a very small. Oh god, a bunch of us are gonna hop onto each. Oh, it's one of these narrow ones. Oh, placement matters so much here. So there's a world where your winner is one of these 3 in the lead right now. Hannah, Jinx, Kim, Honey Badger, Lil Leaf getting involved as well. Oh, there's quite a few in the air. I think the air is the where you want to be, though. That's a little bit of extra momentum. Or is everyone in the air? No. There's some people just starting on the ground. Okay. It's the last race, chat. If you're in here, you want to try and go for a random number generator VIP badge at least? Exclamation play for the final race of the night. All right. Good luck, everybody. Baby Andy coming in under the wire there. Yeah, Jordan, you can get a vehicle up in here if you wanted to. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. It feels like someone's gonna doomph here. Arabin in the lead. Mandy is doomphed. First one out. Now the question is, did Matt get in under the wire? We'll find out shortly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Kim has fallen. Botswats as well on the ground. Being amongst the traffic is not the best spot to be in. Jen takes the lead over. Arabin has fallen behind. Chrissy is now ahead. Jordan is now ahead. Ambi squeezes through. Oh my god. Another Plinko here. Baby Plinko, though. These Marps are... they're chonky. Oh, Jordan tried to sneak in, and Jen with good defense taking the spot over. Now getting some speed, some traction. Going down the middle. Oh my god, I dumped. Fuck. Jordan, you're also out. We gotta hope the score we have already is good enough, chat. Otherwise, it's done. But meanwhile, Jen's still in the lead. Gets a bit of an equalizer. Is now stuck. Oh, Hannah jumps into the abyss. Jen keeping the lead, though, despite the slowdown. Arabin coming back, gaining some momentum, some speed. Liv hopping one jump here, hopping a second one. Liv takes over. Toriorio's out, Ambi's out. Liv kind of bulldozed into first place here. But Jen's not going to let Liv have it easy. Jen is not leaving a lot of room for error here. So if Liv messes up even once, just like that, Jen will pull up, but then Liv was able to gain some traction back and gain a little bit of tiny momentum. This might be over, folks. This might be Liv's to lose unless Liv somehow misses the message. Misses the target, I mean, and launches into the abyss. The winner is Liv. Jen takes second place. Chrissy in third. Arabin coming in for that fourth spot. Gets it done. Topsy is next. To the top left of the corner. Okay, done. Del, same thing. Easy done. We still have room in the top 10, though. Ofra, Dees, Thomas, and honestly, things are locking it down. Benny Paver getting some points probably with 11th. Kitty Kelly, Mythical Jade. We got Sal's here. Chalet, Daisy, Polly. Pixie, the next one to give it a try on the little car, but is there enough time? I feel like O'Reilly's probably not going to make it, unfortunately, here, given the 13-second time remaining. Pixie and Allie get through. Can Shisco get in on the wire? Jabina gets it done last second, and O'Reilly, unfortunately, at the finish line, gets dumped. All right, only 21 people completed that one, chat. So remember, the way it's going to go, top 10, I'm giving you VIP badges, okay? Last place with 10 races completed, VIP badge. If there's a 69th person, that's a VIP badge. If not, we'll talk random number generator, okay? If I podium, can I pick a random number? Yes, you can do that, provided you don't look at the numbers, of course. All right, third place. Dell, congratulations on the VIP badge. Mimi the Great with second place, congratulations. And Lori in first place, GG's, GG's. All right, and I finished 15th. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Woo! You believed in me. They believed in us. No, they didn't believe in us. But you did. You bet against me, huh? Give me those brownie points. All of y'all. Give them a right here. They're mine now. Lori, remind me, is that a I after your name or an L? I think it's an I. I think so. I bet big on you. Well, enjoy your money. You believed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Perfect. We got Lori's VIP badge. Allow me a second, chat, while I give the top 10 their VIPs, then we'll move down. So, Liv, do you want to do a random number pick so that we scroll down to it, or no? Or do you want to let Google do it? Hannah May. Another VIP badge come in the way of Kitty Kelly, I believe. This is the... Is this the sub color or the VIP badge color? Yeah, Kitty Kelly retains the VIP badge here. Okay. Jesse underscore AKA underscore Gizmo 4477. Mythical Jade is next with the cookie strat. Mythical Jade. There we go. Done and dusted. Cabdash Soul. And last but not least, Ofra. 27. You got it, Liv. All right, chat. Let's scroll down and see who 27th is. Lil Leaf. All right. Congratulating Lil Leaf. Okay. So we're looking for 69. If not, still looking for last place with 10 races completed. Oh my God, are we going to have it? Oh my God, we're one short. Are you joking me? Autumn! Autumn! Remember how you asked how this works? Well, the way it works is you got a VIP badge for being last place with the most races completed. Congratulations. Chad, this is heartbreaking. We missed out on the 69 spot. Unbelievable stuff. So enjoy the VIP badge, Autumn. Okay. I'm going to do, we did 10 plus last place. So I'm going to do 2 random number generator ones. 2 random number generator ones is the move here. So let's get that going. And that's going to be from number 11 to 68. With 2 in the middle not counting. That being 27 and 63. Okay. How about placing 52nd and making 52 points? I say impressive. All right, let's do this. 59. Terra Teeth. Congratulations. Terra Teeth. There we go. GG's. And, okay. Would you believe it if I said 58 was the next one? Grace, congratulations. I'm going to run one more, chat. And that number is, if it's 57, I might have to end stream. 55. Unbelievable. Wow, it really said the 50s only. All right, you know what? I need to see what the probability is. One more roll. 35. 35 is Polly. Congratulations. Actually, Polly, do you already have one? I think you already have a VIP badge. I think you already have a VIP badge, Polly. So I'm going to re-roll. Yep, you're already VIP. All right, one more re-roll. 45. AZ. Congratulations. There we go. All right. Chad, this was extremely fun. I just missed out on the stream. Hi and bye, friends. Emma, hello and goodbye, my friend. Hope you had a good night no matter what you were doing. If you would like, the VOD is there for you later. But we are about to end the stream. This was a lot of fun, Chad. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Hope you had a good start to your weekend. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be back here, of course, as usual, Sunday night or Sunday evening for Goose Goose Duck at 5 p.m. So come through, pull up, hang out, have a good old time with me. That's the plan right now. And then we'll see where we go from there, chat. Lots of content to plan, lots of content to do. The month of December should be a blessed one, and let's get into it together, okay? Okay. Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see y'all Sunday, but until then, take care. Have a good one.